What's up, Paul? How's it going? There's Mac down there. I'll pull him up in here in a second. Where's Float at? Where's my phone? Float Dizzle. Let's see here. Who else is in here? Scott, what's up? Wapacha. What's up, James? How's it going? There's Float. What's up, Float? My brother.
What's up, Tack? What's happening, brother?
So let's see how many people we got in here. We got 7 it's showing. Yep, 7. Can we get, there's 7 people in here. That means there should be thumbs up down there. I should see at least 7. Now I know there's going to be 1 down there because I know someone already gave me a thumbs down and I just got started. So, but you know, I'm okay with that. Bring it on.
You already got a thumbs down, bro.
Dude, it's like a whoop-a-chaw.
It's probably not you. It's probably me.
No, I just kicked someone out. I guarantee I know who gave me it.
Okay.
But we good. But
good,
since
man.
We good. So what's going to happen tonight, y'all? I talked about it earlier when I was doing the test stream because we got the times wrong. And what we're going to do is me and Float, we are co-hosting a grow stream we're going to try to do it at least once a week, maybe more. We don't know yet. We're just trying to see how this goes and see how much we can get people to grow. What'll happen is we already prepared 10 people, I think 10 or 11 people, and we're going to run them for 10 minutes apiece. They've got links to pop in here. They're going to come in once we get to their name. They're going to pop up on the screen. I'm going to have their channel up on the screen, and you guys will get to talk to them, ask them questions. We'll probably be asking them questions, and we'll go from there. Now, however, everyone's going to be like, well, how can I get my stream to grow? How can my name get up in here? What we're going to do is I'm going to go back after this stream is over, and I'm going to look at who all was in here. If you're not in the stream, you're not going to get ran. But we're going to choose between 10 and 15 people from this stream today, and we're going to run you next week. And we're just going to keep doing that because I don't want to run someone that's not coming in my stream. So, and I think, Flo, you can agree with that, right?
Absolutely. I agree with it.
Ooh, let's see how many people we're up to. We're up to 9.
This is what's so cool, too, about what we're doing here, man, is not only will we, like he said, growing the channel, but you will actually get to meet the person that owns the channel, that runs the channel. You will actually get to, ask them questions. And that's really cool, man. When I heard about the idea, I was like, this is a great idea. I love it. I want to be a part of it. And I'm just excited that everybody's watching. And I'm ready to get this thing rolling. What's up, Jazzy? I see you, bro.
So one more thing is what'll happen is, so tonight, probably 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, when I sit down and go through, I'll probably call Float up and we'll go through all the names of people who came in here. I'm going to go to your channel. If you have, there are some disqualifications. If you don't have content, you're not going to get ran. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you don't have content, we can't run your channel because we're trying to run content is what we're trying to do. Also, I will either try to find you on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I comment on your video. You have up to 72 hours to get back with me or we're going to choose somebody else. So make sure you guys are keeping up on your comments. I'm going to go through your latest video posted. And that's how I'll get a hold of you. And I'll give you my Instagram, a way to contact me, and then we can go from there, and I'll get you set up for the next time.
Absolutely. Real quick, man, shout out. What's up, Scott? I see you guys. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. What's up, Chris? I see you, man. What's up, Taylor? How's it going? I just want to come say hey to everybody. What's up, Rhines? I see you, brother. Man, thank you guys for joining, man. This is so awesome right here. I appreciate y'all being in the live with us here in the chat, man. If you want to ask us anything, feel free to ask us any questions, man, and we're going to get this thing rolling.
Absolutely. We'll answer any questions you guys have. Sunrise, what's up? I think I found your Instagram, Sunrise. I sent you a message. I'm not sure if it was you. I'm hoping it was you.
We were hoping it was you. We both kind of found you at the same time. It was like, I hope this is him. Hey, and two guys, if you don't have any content, if you say, well, I don't have any videos, man, I was talking to a guy and, he's like, Float, I want to grow, but I don't know what to do, man. I was like, what, just, make a video, just come on and talk. Just say hello to everybody. Introduce yourself. That's a great way to start a channel and start videos is just come on and just introduce yourself and talk about yourself. And, just that's a great way for me to do it, man. So I told him that and he's like, I'm gonna do that, man. So if you don't have a video, you don't know what to do, just man, jump on your phone or whatever you got, your GoPro, and just start talking, man. It'll come to you.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to think on some of these big channels when they throw a video, the biggest video out there is the one where they messed up in. So it could be the dumbest video ever, but I'll tell you what, you would go viral for it.
Yeah, it could be YouTube gold, What's up, Wild Bill? My brother.
But let's see here. So before we actually get to the list, I'm gonna pull up both me and Float's channels. The reason we're gonna do that is because we're the ones running it. We want our channels to also get travel as well. So Float, if you want to talk about your channel.
Yeah, man, my channel is I don't really have a whole lot of I do have a lawn care business. I'll start there, but I don't have a lot of cutting footage or that kind of thing. Mine's a little bit different. You may see a video with some lawn equipment in it, and then again, you may see a video with me just dancing and having a good time because that's what I like to do. I like to dance. I love to dance, and I like to have a good time. And my channel is just about having fun and putting a little joy in somebody's life, maybe putting a smile on their face if they're having a bad day and then they come on see this crazy ninja looking dude dancing or, got a mower chasing him or whatever. That's what my channel's about, man. And everybody's welcome to my channel and come check it out, man. I don't want any negativity on my channel. So if you come in there with negativity, you're gone. But so far, man, everybody's been awesome, and the love and support has been amazing. And I hit over 300, and I really never thought that when I hit 100 and got that message from YouTube, it was like congratulations, you hit. I was like, dude, I've hit 100. I never thought I would hit 100 subscribers, right? But man, it just keeps growing because the love and support, man, is just amazing, and I just want to thank y'all for it.
So just so you guys know, I'm gonna drop Float's link here in a minute in the actual live stream. For everyone else, for all the rest of the people that I'm running, all you have to do is scroll down in YouTube. In the description, I have all of the links. Right, they're already there. All you have to do is click on them and go over there, hit the subscribe button, watch the videos, comment on them, do what you need to do. We do this every week. So. Between multiple other channels. So just make sure you're going over there, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you can. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt your channel. All you're doing is supporting another channel. And as a YouTube community in a whole, we want to support everybody. We don't just want to be pickers and choosers. Obviously, there's people you may or may not like, and that's okay. We all have our people that we like and we don't like. But I'm telling you, a lot of the guys that come into, let's say, DLT stream, I'm telling you, man, those guys are loyal. They come in, they hit the subscribe button, and they're always in there. I get comments on a daily basis on people who come from his stream, like all the time. And I'm sure Float gets the same thing.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Like I'm seeing the comments here now that You know, Float, like Taylor says, I can tell you those videos crack me up, Float. Thank you, Taylor. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate that so much.
And it's so cool to see. I mean, I was back when Float first got started. I mean, he came into what up?
What up, though?
I'll get it in a
Also,
second.
man, you know, I think it's Ray Warrior Star 7 says, I suck at dancing. Hey, don't say that. Don't say, look, all you got to do is move. You know, like with me, once I get all this moving and it just don't want to stop. So, hey, all I say is just start moving, man, and have a good time with it.
But like I was saying, back when Float first got on YouTube, I think this was before he even did the first video. I mean, he was under 100 subscribers, but all of a sudden, you know, he was like, you know what? If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a hunt video with Shane. And I tell you what, he started pushing videos. He pushes at least a video a month, if not more. And he's already up to 326. He's catching my tail end. I'm sitting at 349, and I got started before him, and I'm sitting here like, Float can't catch up to me like that, man.
I'm coming. You're good. I'm chasing you, Tat.
Yeah. I just want to touch on something that Jazzy said. Yes, I did boot Andrew and I boot Mick. The reason for that is they were in and continue to support certain people in the community that support hate. So with that being said, they will not be welcome into my live stream. I don't want hate in my live stream. I don't want people coming in and dissing on everybody. So that's why I kicked them. That's basically it. If you come in here being hateful, you're gone. I'm sorry. I just don't want it in my life.
Hey, Jar.
But since we did Float, we're going to shoot over to myself. I am freshly out of the military. I served for almost 3 years in the U.S. Army. I came back last week, actually. I am sitting at, I lost subscribers. Let's see who I lost. Oh, nope, there they are. 349. I knew I was up there. When I started this, I was planning on doing lawn care videos. Now, being I just got out of the Army, it's winter time here in Ohio. Yeah, you don't do lawn care in the winter here. I mean, you can, but you'll be blowing snow for the most part. So, so come next year, hopefully, is the plan to start my lawn care business. At one point, come up in 2020. As of right now, as you see, if you go through my channel, I do a lot of live streams. I did a Veterans Day live stream. My first grow live stream was just a couple of weeks ago. But I got all kinds of different stuff that will motivate you, stuff that you don't really think about on a daily basis, or stuff you don't know about when you're starting a business. I try out different softwares all the time. I'm really liking the the StreamYard right now. I always call it the duck stream because it's got a duck emblem, but it's StreamYard. And then also, if you go to my channel, there is a video. Which one is it? Sunday Fun Day. Nope, not that one. It would have been Going Under the Needle. If you guys want to see the very first ninja tattoo, make sure you go check out the video, because I was the very first ninja to get the very first ninja tattoo as my very first tattoo. So there's a lot of firsts in that video, but make sure you go check it out. And hit up the Ninja Nation. Basically everybody. The founder was Nick over at SG Ninjas, formerly known as Saving Green Lawn Care, but he still goes. His company still goes by that, but his YouTube channel name is now SG Ninjas.
SG Ninja. Thank you, Scott.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
All right, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that, man. Wow, Bill, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love you guys are showing. Hey, and two, man, you can tack out. Well, it's actually Tactical Ninja. Actually, was in the video with me. So, you know, I know we're pushing his channel right now, but you get a chance, you sneak back over to my channel and watch that. There's a video with Bama Float versus Tactical Float. You know, and Float, the Bama Float was winning. That's just all there was to it. And then the tactical, he snuck up behind me while I was busting the move. He did it wrong. He did it wrong, y'all. He come up behind me and did a choke hold on me and choked me out and got the W. So I don't, I noticed a lot of my videos, my dancing videos has got me in some trouble because I'm always dancing and then the ninjas come in and take me out. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get some ninjas that's on my side to be in the dance video with me so they can watch my back and nothing else sneaks up behind me and gets me like the tactical ninja. Y'all need to go watch it. I'm telling you. Y'all need to see it for your own eyes. He took me out. Or he took the Bama Ninja out. I'm serious. What's up, Lawnmower Man? How you doing? Scott, man, I appreciate you, brother. He took me out, man. I'm telling you, he snuck up behind me. Y'all can see I was busting a move on him. See, what it was is we were having a dance off, and he got mad because the moves I was putting down on him, he couldn't hang with it, so he snuck up behind me with his chokehold.
Don't let him talk crap. You lost fairly.
What's up, man? What's up, bro? What's up?
Sorry. I had to go help at my mama for a second. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get to this list. I believe it is Life with T Will, which I see him in the bottom here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him up and let him. I'm sure Float's got some questions. I got some questions, and we can ask him. What's up, T Will? How's it going, brother?
What's going on, everyone?
What's up, T Will?
Not much, man. What you up to?
Man, I'm just chilling like a villain over here, bro. You know how I do it, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, welcome to the Growth Show, brother. We appreciate you coming in here, man. First of all, I just want to tell
I appreciate y'all having me.
I just want to tell you I love you, bro, man. Your channel's awesome. And that last video you did, bro, let me go and give you a thumbs up on it right quick.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, T. Will, man, you go on and tell the people about yourself, man. We want to introduce you, man, live to the people, man. Go on and tell them about yourself and your channel, bro.
All right. Well, my name is Tyler Williams. I'm 35, and I like to do lawn care on the side and have fun and hang out with the family, man.
That's what's up. How long have you been doing lawn care?
I just finished up my third season.
Third season. Awesome, man. Well, I can tell you do a great job, man. I watch your videos, man. You do a great job on it, though.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. We appreciate you.
When it came to YouTube, what made you want to start doing YouTube, and what separates you from everybody else that does YouTube necessarily, if it does separate you?
I just want to start YouTube just to have fun and just for some memories.
Memories.
And I've enjoyed meeting some new people.
Yeah. I see one comment on here says T. Will is the chicken wing king.
That's right.
That's right. Well, the video I saw was some wings. I mean, some ribs, I think.
Yeah, I did some smoked wings also.
Yeah. Well, when you gonna come cook for your boy Float?
Hey, let me know, man. I'll be there.
I don't know. I'm looking at this video, chicken and waffles. I'm telling you right now, that sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, they're legit, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: Are you like? I know you T Will and everything, but I just wondered: is Blade X around, or is he chilling upstairs, downstairs? Where's he at?
He's somewhere resting after that training he did the other day.
Because I see some people talking about Blade X on here, so I just wanted to get that out there and see exactly where he was.
Oh yeah, he's resting right now.
Awesome. Well, guys, y'all in the chat, if y'all got any questions for T Will, man, put them in the chat and let us know so we can get those to him.
You run Skags, right?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you, bro. I mean, I'm not. You know, skags aren't bad. They actually are pretty good stripers. A lot of people don't know that they can stripe without needing to stripe. It's amazing. I do like the striping capabilities of a skag, but I like the stand-ons and stuff. So when I go to look at my videos, I'll be looking to that type of stuff. So, and I know skag has one, but I haven't tested it out, so I haven't got the chance to actually try it yet. So.
I see one question right here for you, T. Will, and it's from That's Right Lawn Care. Jazzy James, he said, "Are you scared of the scorpion?"
I don't know if the scorpion's ready now yet.
Oh, that's awesome. The scorpion. I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm gonna have Blade X. I'm gonna have the scorpion. I'm gonna have Tack. I'm gonna have all these ninjas in the video. And it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it will be.
Awesome, brother.
Who was Ray Warrior Star asked a question. He said, "I have a question. Why are you at 340 subscribers and 10 dislikes?" Well, to put it out there plainly, and I think all three guys in this live stream who are under 1,000 subscribers right now can agree with me. When you join a community, that community has already got likes and dislikes. And when you're talking and communicating with other YouTubers, you agree with those YouTubers, everyone that dislikes those YouTubers are now going to dislike you without giving you a chance. And they're just going to give you hate right off the bat. And that's just how it goes. You know, it sucks. But at the same time, you know, I'm fine with it because that's 10 people who are sitting here watching my stream and supporting me anyways. Hey, haters are the most loyal people in a live stream or in a YouTube channel, period. So
I don't get it.
I don't either. I really don't.
What's up, Joe Gatewood? I see you in here, brother. How you doing, man? We got T. Will up in the panel, man. If you got a question for my brother T. Will, go ahead and put it in the chats there.
So again, you guys, make sure you go down to the description. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Copy. And here is the link to his. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Hold on just a second.
Post the right stuff now, Tack. Come on.
I'm putting myself on timeout. Oh, shoot, I can't. Bless America. Well, I might have to kick some people out. Don't click on that link, please. Don't click on that link. I hit the wrong button.
Bon Kings wants to know what's your full-time job, Tigro?
Well, I actually just got laid off from the Norfolk Southern, the railroad. So I'm actually just chilling right now.
There's that link, there's that link to Life with T. Will's YouTube. Make sure you guys click on that link, hit the subscribe button. He's sitting at 600 or 965 subscribers, man. There should be he should be hitting 1,000 within the next day.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Come on. I know there's what, 17 or 18 watching. Y'all go.
Oh, there we go. That's 90 or 66.
Do you know Robert Butt?
I don't even know who that is.
That's from Jazzy, so he must know somebody that works there or something.
What's his name?
Robert Butts?
Nah, I don't know him.
Or maybe he's saying something that that went over my head. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. There's a question from Wild Bill's Lawn Care. He asked, what brand equipment do you like to use and like the best?
The Skag, and then I like the Echo trimmers and blowers.
Yeah, I like the Echo blowers myself.
I don't know. That's all I've ever used. Working with Doc, I got to use the Echo blower. And I'll tell you what, that thing's a beast. That thing, it can blow.
Oh, yeah, they get the job done.
I got the 755, and so it's awesome.
J.A.R Landscaping LLC asks, how do you like your Echo backpack blower? We have the 755, and it's been great, but have heard mixed opinions.
Oh yeah, I love my blower. I haven't had any trouble with it or anything.
How much longer? Okay, 5. We got about 3 to 4 more minutes here. Is there anybody else who's got questions? You can ask anything you want pertaining to his YouTube channel. You could ask us anything. It's an open book here, you guys.
Yeah. If you don't have any questions, or if you do, go over there to his channel and smack that red button, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. Watch out! Like that right there to that bell.
Jazzy James, I know you're in here. Go ahead and pop up in the link that I gave you so I can pull you into the stream here next.
There's nothing wrong with that, Taylor. There's nothing wrong with having, a cheap blower or whatever. Here's my take on equipment. I do like certain types, but my thing with equipment is if it does the job, I like it. If it gets the job done, it's a thumbs up from me. But I do have, I have a steel blower. I have the Echo blower. I like them, and I have handheld. So if I had some cheap blower and it done the job, guess what? It stayed right on my truck and trailer, going to the job.
That's right.
T. Will, you ride motorcycles, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I got Hayabusa.
Oh snap! Hayabusa. I don't need to ride with you then, because you be trying to outrun me and stuff.
I'll wait on you now. I'm not like that.
He said he'll wait on me. Yeah, I've got a Honda Shadow 1100, cruiser.
Okay.
But I'll ride with everybody, man. I've got a couple friends that have the Enduro bikes, street and dirt, and they get on there and we ride together. Some of them got Ninjas, and there's some that's got Harleys, so I ride with everybody, man. I don't hate.
What part of Alabama are you in?
I'm in Birmingham.
Okay.
Yep, down in Birmingham, Alabama. In the ham. Road
Jazzy, I'm sorry. Jazzy, are you going to hop in here, or do you want me to wait a little bit? We can skip to the next person. It's up to you, brother. Or we'll run it without you. I mean, I can do that too. I know enough about the man.
A couple people from Birmingham, Taylor? T. Will,
I don't.
How many? Wild Bill's asking how many. Said T. Will, how many loans do you have?
I have about 20.
That's good.
Okie dokie, we've come up on 10 minutes. Again, you guys, thanks. I want to say thank you to T. Will for hopping in here. Appreciate it. And this live stream will actually go live, so whoever watches it from here on out will actually get the links already in the description, so they'll be able to go in and hit your link. And but I just want to say thank you for stopping in here in the very first joint grow stream between me and Float. And you also were the first person to get ran in our grow stream, so thanks for stopping in, brother.
T. Will, thank you, brother. We love you, man.
Next up on the list, we've got good old Jazzy James.
Nuh-uh.
With That's Right Lawn Care, you guys.
Nuh-uh. Not the Jazzy.
The Jazzy James.
I feel like there should be some music playing. Wow, man. Dun, dun, dun,
What's
dun.
up, Jazzy James?
I see you down there, bro.
Oh, what up, y'all?
What's happening?
All right, in here.
You here, bro?
Hello.
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 Can you hear me
Can
now?
you hear us?
Hello.
What's up, TJ?
Can you hear
Hello?
us? I think he lost connection. Give him just a second. We'll pull him right back in here because I'm sure I'll pop back
What's
up.
up, Ben? Ben Right Games. What's up? I'm 5 from my go.
But anyways, for people who do not know who Jazzy is from, that's right, Lawn Care. If you guys have been over to SG Ninja's channel, it's his right hand man, basically. They work together. They both have their own businesses, and Jazzy goes and helps over there all the time. Ooh, pardon me.
Hey, can y'all hear my chair? It's kind of squeaking a little bit. Can you hear it?
No.
No, good.
Can you hear us now, Jazzy?
What's up?
There he is. What the chaw?
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
I'm just chilling up here, bro. What about you?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out.
Just hanging out. Welcome to the Grow
Yep.
Show, bro. We appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Got people hollering at you. Long King says, Jazzy.
What's up? I don't even know how to look at the chat.
I have, YouTube pulled up too, plus, being on my iPad, so I can kind of see everybody.
But anyways, you guys, I just linked Jazzy's channel into the comments. He is at 272 subscribers. I mean, guys, he's catching up to us, Float. I mean, we were all neck and neck, and then I pulled up, and then you pulled up. I'm telling you, Jazzy's going to pull up here real shortly.
Jazzy's coming.
He's coming. You know, he's
Yeah.
he's new within the last. He's new within the last month here. Ooh.
That right there belongs to Mr. Jazzy James.
Just
Here you go.
hand that to me.
Here you go, bro. Here. Got it?
I'm gonna get it.
Almost
Give you
got it.
two twists.
Almost got it.
All right, guys, if y'all let's get some questions, man. Y'all got some questions for Jazzy? Let's go. Wild Bill says, love your channel, Jazzy.
No, since people don't have questions, I
Thank
have
you, bud.
My question is
Answer away.
is what made you want to do YouTube, and what do you want to do with your YouTube channel to separate yourself from everybody else?
You know, I really haven't thought of that. I wanted to make some videos. There's been a lot of videos where I've saw that nobody's posted yet. Like, for instance, when I did the fluid change in the V-Ride 2, I'd look for a video and I didn't see it. So I was like, boom, there you go.
Bang, bang.
There's a video.
That's cool. I watched that video, by the way.
Oh, I did too.
Hey, and Life with T. Will says, so is Scorpion ready for Blade X?
They said what?
He said, is Scorpion ready for Blade X?
Oh yeah, probably not. Probably not. Watching his training video the other day, I'm not ready. I can get ready pretty quick though.
Yeah, he carried a big sword. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the thing is, don't come after Scorpion during winter because I'm hibernating. Or catch me in the desert.
In the desert. Or under some leaves.
Wapacha.
Now, I have a serious question that I want to ask you, bro. So I just want to get serious for a minute and just ask you, how do you put up with Nick?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. He's a great guy. Yeah.
Yes.
He's a lot different. than you'd think. When you meet him, and when I was watching his videos before I even know he lived in the same town as me, I was like, all right, this guy's got a certain thing about him that So when I first met him, and he was just so humble, and I was like, wow, he's probably one of the nicest people I've ever met.
That's what's up.
Just real kind, I think everything comes from his heart too.
Nick, I have to agree. Nick, he looks tall on video, but then when you meet him in person, the dude's tall. I mean, you can't get around it. He's every bit of 6'4", 6'5", and he's muscular, man. When he hugs you, it's like you're like a grape. And he hugs you, and he comes all in with both arms and wraps you like a bear and squeezes.
I like bear hugs.
No, I love Nick and his family to death, man. They are amazing people.
Let me try to get some of these questions right quick. Matt MG Long and Landscaping said, "How old are you, Jazzy?"
29.
29. And Long King says, "How many years have you had your business?"
Well, I started back in high school about 11 years ago with a buddy of mine, and we got into it, pretty heavy, cutting grass. We had 2 big apartment complexes and probably 60 accounts residential. And we grew apart. He got into drinking heavily and wanted to stay out all night throwing darts. So I was up cutting grass, and he wound up meeting me around 1 o'clock that afternoon. And we were technically business partners at that point. So I said, look, we're going to have to do something. This isn't going to work. We're going to have to split, go our separate ways. And we wound up doing that. And I had the mower and everything was in my name. So kept it. He had the truck. And then I cut for another year after that, and just I felt like, I didn't have a good understanding of how to price and everything. I mean, we were making pretty good money, but it was like, when winter came around, I didn't know what to do for work. So I wound up going for a full-time job because I just had a kid. So 6 years later, 5 years later, I decided, I still got this 0-turn mower. I'm going to go cut a couple extra yards. And that winded up, the first year I gained about 30 accounts. And at the beginning of this year, starting with 30 something, I decided to quit my job and go full time with cutting grass.
Awesome, man.
So, short story long, about 10 years.
10 years. That's a good time to be in the business, man.
That's a good number.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's see, we got here. Wild Bill asked, where did that go? Oh, he said, Jazzy, what do you like more, cutting or trimming?
Good question. Cutting.
Riding that mower.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. No, I enjoy both aspects of it. If I can go onto a lawn and do everything myself, then I know it's done right. But the guy that's worked for me last year and this year, he's come quite a long way. He never really he was an IT guy, so he pretty much had an office job all his life. He actually owned his own business in Houston, Texas, but a couple of months with me, training him on the trimmer and teaching him to look for every little thing, make sure you don't hit anything or miss anything. We'll do just go slow. Your speed will pick up, but your precision needs to be down.
Right.
Okay, before we switch over, because I know it's coming up close on time here. One more question from Max Lawn Service. Jazzy, how long did it take you to get the Skag, and how long have you had it?
I bought the Skag last August. How long did it take me to get it? Yep. Well, I decided last year around the middle of mowing season when I was cutting and picking up clients that the 8-year-old bad boy MZ48 residential grade mower wasn't going to cut it if I wanted to take my business anywhere, and that I needed to buy something commercial and new that was going to last a while. So I went searching around for mowers. I looked at the dealerships in my area. They offered the Toro Grandstand wasn't really an option for me. They had Wright, Ferris, and Skag were going to be my 3 main options. So it pretty much came down to picking a color. But the job I had at that time, we were getting quarterly bonuses, and I put a good $3.5 grand down on it.
All 3 of those mowers, by the way, good mowers, great mowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I like I said earlier, you've got the stand-on Skag, whereas T-Wheel has the sit-down Skag.
Right.
I'm the person that's going to get on the stand-on first because I've used the sit-downs before, but then I stood up on that Ninja mower and it was like, what a relief it is! I tell you, man, it's comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Those stand-on mowers will change your life. I mean, especially the area that we're in, we've got a lot of hills, and safety comes first. We all just want to get home safe. You don't want to go sliding down a hill. If you're on a sit-down mower and you go down a hill, I mean, you're going to have to. You can jump off, but you got a better chance of just stepping off instead of standing up and getting off.
But again, you guys, I just threw his link down there again. Make sure you guys click on it. You go over there, watch his videos, hit that subscribe button.
It's
comment,
ninjas.
but don't go back and cancel everything. Just stay on there. The guy's got cool content. He said it himself. He's got content he could not find on YouTube. So you never know. It might help you in the future.
Absolutely.
And Jazzy, thank you for coming in. We missed you at the Ninja Cookout. Missed Float at the Ninja Cookout. But we definitely talked a little bit about you. Just a heads up.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate y'all having me on.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for coming in, brother.
Thank you. We love you, man. Appreciate
All right. Peace.
Peace.
I love it, man.
Okay, up next is the one and the only Wild Bill.
Woo! Snap.
Hey, what's up, guys?
With 489 subscribers, you guys. He is so close to 500.
What's up, Wild Bill?
What's up, Float?
Man, I'm going to tell you right off the rip, man. That video, the last video did, man. I love it. It may not be the right gear to wear in lawn care. Some people may say that, but bro, you look cool as I don't know what up in that video.
I just wanted to try something different.
It fits you so well, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. So you need to get you a leather with your Wild Bill emblem on the back of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
That would be sweet.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, Wild Bill, what's up, man? How's everything over on your end, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's raining here, but I have a leaf job I was supposed to do tomorrow, but I'm going to do it Thursday because it's not going to be any wind. Because every time I do a leaf job, it seems like it's windy.
Yes.
So
same here, bro. It's so windy.
So, Wild Bill, we got you in here. You already have almost 500 subscribers. You're almost at 1,000 where you can get that monetization.
Right.
So with that being said, when and why did you start YouTube, and what possibly separates you from everyone else?
I started YouTube. I know it was in the summertime. I don't know when, but I started in the summertime. And the reason why I started a YouTube channel was because I made a video, but I never posted it on YouTube because I didn't have a YouTube channel. But I started watching like DLT, Nick, and other lawn services. And that's when I really got serious into it. Now, I've been doing this for about, I would say, 7, close to 8 years. I started getting serious about it. After 2 years, that's when I really got serious about it. And that's when I started going on YouTube, watching other lawn guys, getting tips, getting advice, and I started getting better. In fact, one tip, the first tip that I noticed was edging. I never edged with a weed eater before, and I saw people doing that, and when I started doing that, it actually looked a lot better. And I took practice because at first I was going way too far out, in, but it just takes practice.
Yes, it does.
Yes. See, and I'm the complete opposite. Like, I've done both the edging with the weed eater and edging with an edger, and I like the clean, crisp look that an edger gives you. It's nice. It's a thick edge. It's perfect. It's not. Sometimes when you use a weed eater, you get that wavy edge going.
Yeah.
And it may be not. It's not that you're unexperienced. It just happens, right? But I like that clean, that crisp, but straight military edge.
Well, see, my problem was, back then I didn't have good equipment whatsoever, and my blades were always dull, and it just didn't look good. And then when I got serious about it, I started buying equipment that's reliable. My favorite equipment is Echo. Never had a problem with them. Never had a problem with any Echo product so far.
Echo is a great product. They have
yes.
Blowers. Their blowers to me is top notch, man. I love their blowers. Well, Bill, let me get to a couple of these questions for you here, brother. Jazzy James says, how many accounts do you have, and what is your goal for the next year? That's a great question, Bob.
That's a good question.
Okay. I have 12 lawns right now. And my goal is to get more lawns. That's one goal.
Absolutely.
And I don't know. My goal is honestly to I enjoy this so much that I want to do it full time. And I work at a brush company making paint brushes. They make paint brushes, street brushes, stuff like that. I personally, I sharpen the blades and I put it on a machine. I don't want to be there as much as long, I don't want to be there next year. And my goal is just to do this part-time. It might take a couple of years, but and maybe have a crew, because I'm solo right now with a push mower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people say, and this is true, sometimes you have to take that leap of faith or, jump out there and start. But here's the thing, here's the thing I believe in with that is that's great and everything. And when you do that, you have to take a leap of faith and jump out there. But
Right.
you've got to be ready. You know, you yourself
Yes.
decide, okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm comfortable where I'm at, that I can go ahead and start full time and leave my full time job. You know, so it all boils down to you got to be ready and make that decision. You know, I know a lot of time we listen to other people, but it comes down to you. You know, and
Yes.
it's hard. I feel like by watching your videos and seeing the work that you do, I believe, you know, you are going to make it, and that goal is going to happen.
One of the biggest things is you got to be a go-getter. You got to want it, and that's what I want. And I'm learning more to be a go-getter because I just want to get more and more lawns.
Right.
So it's exciting now.
Absolutely.
The hardest part is getting lawns. So
We got some more questions down here.
Okay.
Jar asked, do you plan on buying another mower after the Toro?
oh yes, I plan to buy. If I get 5 or 10 more lawns, well, I'll probably buy it anyway. I'm gonna get the 30-inch Toro Time Master.
Okay. That's a good mower.
Yes.
Yeah, I see a lot down here in Birmingham. I see a lot of those, you know, the 30-inch.
Personally, right now, since I'm still young, I like the exercise, so that's why I like the to walk.
Yeah.
But if I have more lawns, it's going to tire me out too. So I would like to get a zero turn too, but that's later down the line.
Well, you know, I want to share something with you about a guy that owns his own business down here in Birmingham. He has a huge business, a lawn care business. All he does is push mow. That's it.
Oh
And
wow!
he's got, you know, pristine yards that he cuts, you know, high dollar yards, and he uses a push mower. He just recently, he's been doing it. I think he told me that with 5 years, it's been nothing but like push mowing. He just recently bought a zero turn only because he has a big farm now that he
Right.
paid for by using a push mower. So,
Yeah. I have to say this. I cut my brother's lawn for free because he went on vacation. He didn't get a chance to cut it, so I went down for a surprise. Well, I got my surprise. He has, I would say, close to 2 acres, and I have a 22-inch Toro lawnmower. And when I start cutting it, I'm saying to myself, "What did I get myself into?" But I start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I ended at 5 o'clock p.m. But honestly, even though I was sweating my butt off, I just enjoyed it. It was
Right.
peaceful. But now I do admit, my brother did say, "Did anybody look at you weird?" And I said, "Yeah, all your neighbors did." And they said, "Because nobody uses push mowers around there, and they think you're nuts."
Wow.
So,
Wow. Why does
Well,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Flo. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. I was just wanting to, say again, with the push more and everything, don't ever let anybody make you feel bad because you got to push more.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
because bro, you're out there getting it, hustling, and that's what I love, man, to see you hustle and get out
Thank
there
you.
and do it, bro. And you're growing, and I see in your future, bro, that I believe you're gonna grow because, like I say, you're a genuine, awesome dude, kind dude, and you work hard. And dude, I believe people love you. I do, man. I like you a lot, bro.
Thank you. Me too. Same here.
I want everybody that's watching, if you do not have Wild Bill, you need to go to his channel right there. Click on that link and go to his channel, man, and subscribe. I'll tell you, and a video I want everybody to go watch is, maybe you can help me remember the name of it, Wild Bill, is the one where it's blue skies and it's snowing.
You mean my video?
Your video, bro. It was blue skies outside and it was snowing.
Yes. In fact, it was that little greeny lawn, and I think that's when I got the tripod. Yes, that was. In fact, let's see. Where's it?
Well, I don't think it's the one where he's wearing a tank top.
No. Okay, here we go.
It's
trying my tripod on Granny Yard.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Blue skies and snowing, y'all. I'm telling you, you need to go check it out. Go watch.
That was weird in Baltimore.
That's right. Lawn Care says, how many times did you have to fill up that pushmore on the 2 acres?
Oh, I would say, I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 times. I think it was 5 times.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What's up, D-Kicks? I see you, buddy.
But hey, we've came up on the 10-minute mark.
I just want to say one.
Oh, you go right ahead.
Okay. I want to tell everybody, because I say this all the time. Once I subscribe to you, I do not unsubscribe. The only time I will unsubscribe to you is if you become a hater or a troll, whatever it is. That's the only time. But other than that, I might not get to a video for a while. But I've started a list of video. You know, when I watch a video, I'll put the name down, and I'll go. You know. So I will get to your videos.
But again, I want to thank you for stopping in here for the very first joint grow stream. We appreciate it. We want you to grow just as much as we want to grow.
Absolutely, bro. Come on.
I know I talk to you on a daily basis just about, and he just hit 490. That's what I'm talking about.
Wapacha.
Wapacha.
Let me hear it one time, Wild Bill.
Wapacha.
Gave me a beard cut.
I think he sliced my headphones into it.
But without further ado, I want to say thank you, man, for coming in here. Thanks for being such a great friend. I know the 3 of us were in a specific call one night, and things happened, and we had our back turned basically. But you know what? We stick together. We love each other's channels. We love one another just like brothers. And you are a part of Ninja Nation just as much as the rest of us are. I just want to thank you for coming in here, brother.
Absolutely, bro.
And thank you for having me. You guys are awesome. And, you know, I feel for you guys. Everybody in the chat, too. I'm subscribed to I think I'm going to go through the chat and I'm going to see who I'm not subscribed to. But I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to just about everybody in here.
Wild Bill, hey, Wild Bill, if you're not familiar with G Kicks, man, check him out, man. Go show him some love.
Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. See you in the chat.
Okay.
Peace. Okay, up next. Oh, he just disappeared. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, up next is the one, the only. He has, well, let's just pull him up and see how many he has, because I can't remember off the top of my head. He's got 325 subscribers.
Boom, boom.
We've got Max Lawn Service.
What's
my
up,
brother.
What's
My
up,
brother.
guys?
Come on in here, man.
Wapacha!
Wapacha.
So
Hey, man.
First off,
I'm sporting the ninja shirt today.
oh, I like it. I got one. I got one of those shirts. I love that shirt.
Hold up.
Dude, I love every one of these shirts that I get from him.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting on the hoodie and the fleece-lined winter cap. And man, I need you. Whew. Cold up here in PA, man. Cold.
Yeah. So first off, before we get started, I wanted to ask, because I know we talked at the cookout. How is your mother doing?
She's doing really well. They took her out of the hard splint cast around her neck, if you will. They said that the whiplash was minimal. She is cleared to go back to work on Wednesday. The only thing we're waiting on is my buddy at the junkyard to get me the parts to fix the car.
That's amazing. Before we continue, I just want to let everybody know in the chat that's watching, his mother was involved in a car accident right before he was supposed to leave and come to the cookout. And we talked, actually, I think it was that night or the night after it happened. And I just want to make sure that everyone knows to add her and his family to the prayer list if you have one. I know I've been praying. I hope she gets better. And I'm going to continue praying for her. And there's always another get together that you can come up and see everybody. And I think I don't want to say it out loud, but there is a location that they're thinking of right now for the Ninja get together, but I don't want to put it out there because they're not for sure yet. So,
right. Praying hands
Keep
going
my
up.
ears to the ground on that one.
yeah.
Let me hear what are you saying.
But anyways, so Mac, you were at 325 subscribers, brother. What made you want to do YouTube, and what do you do anything that makes you stand out?
Well, what made me want to do YouTube was I saw everybody else doing it. And it was actually, I want to say, like a cooperative effort between Shane at DLT and Nick from the SG Ninjas, both getting in my ear saying, yo, Mac, there's not enough people out here showing their lawn care business from the start-up level where you're at. He says, granted, you might not get the subscribers initially, you might not have a ton of people watching, but in like a year or two, when you're sitting there rolling around with all the nice equipment, the new trucks and everything, people will be able to go back and watch your business's progression, which is something that I really like.
Yeah.
And, which is something I honestly believe sets myself and a number of other people, two of which are right here in this live stream video chat right now, apart from a lot of the other companies out there doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So more or less, everybody can thank Nick at Saving Green and Shane from DLT for seeing this ugly mug coming on YouTube every once in a while.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, Nick.
Now, this was like 3 months ago, right? When you got started?
I believe so. It was about halfway through the season.
So, you guys, I just got to say, for 3 months, man, I've been going for almost 6 months, and I'm only sitting at 350. Man, in 3 months, this man hit 325. I mean, he's got a ton of videos for 3 months, a ton of videos. And, I know I don't watch them on this channel because I don't have this channel programmed onto my phone. I use my personal one, and I watch all the videos. But I love watching his videos. He talks about a blower that he got, really cool blower. I know he's talking with Shane, and he talks with Nick on a regular basis. You guys, I mean, he's growing. He's on the rise. He's on his way up.
I will flat out say it. That blower has made a world of difference for me. For anybody that doesn't know, I had a steel BR 430 and 2 steel FS 110Rs that were stolen out of the bed of my old truck while I was finishing up a project.
Wow.
I ended up going back to using literally a Walmart brand handheld 25cc blower to blow off after I got done mowing. And Nick found out about that. and direct messaged me. He said, "Yo, send me your address. I got you." He says, "Ninja Nation has your back."
That's awesome.
And literally within 3 weeks, I had the was it the Husqvarna 150 BT sitting at my door.
Now,
I mean, I
now,
can't thank him enough.
now, if I'm correct, so everyone made a big deal about Nick sending you this blower because he used super chats to do it. Now, he did not state in the live when he goes live, he does not state 90% of the time what it's going towards. Now, if we're doing the donation stream, when we're donating to an organization, it's different. But this was a regular live stream. There was no one that actually, he never at one point said that it was going towards something. It was just donations to himself. And he took his own donations and bought this man a brand new blower. That is absolutely amazing.
Yes, it is.
It's beyond incomprehensible to me how anyone who knows the way that YouTube pays, if I remember correctly, that live stream that he got those funds out of was in the end of July. They pay out a month behind.
Mm-hmm.
So after that money came in was when he sent it to me. And it just happened to be within, I think, a week of him doing the St. Jude's fundraiser through YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then wait until September for that money to come in. So, you know, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of misconception about it. In the actual video, if I remember correctly, I termed it "Exposing Saving Green for Who He Really Is."
Mm-hmm.
I touched base on that at the end of the video, explaining how that money came to be.
Yep, right here.
Yep, that's the one.
But and you guys, a lot of people don't realize when a donation's not like a tip on YouTube. When you donate to somebody, YouTube automatically takes 30% of all donations. 30%.
Right.
So if you take, let's say we take $100, right? And YouTube takes $30 basically out of that $100.
Mm-hmm.
And then out the rest of that $100 is what's his to keep. He took his portion, his personal portion, and went and donated to somebody else because it's the right thing to do. And he knew in his heart that's what he needed to do. And that's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The thing that shocked me the most was how many people were bashing on him for doing that and saying, that wasn't the right thing to do. He's this, he's that. But if you backtrack and actually binge through a lot of his older videos through like his first year of doing YouTube, there was a Nissan Altima at one point, and I believe a Ford Explorer at another point that he donated to an underprivileged family, each time, because neither of those families had a car for them to get back and forth to work and doctor's appointments and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
He put car work into both of those cars and just gave them away.
He paid it forward. Yep.
Doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Like Tex said, if it's not, if you don't have in there, okay, this is a live stream or grow stream or whatever, or this, we're raising money for this person, or if it's not designated to something like that, and you get super chats, here's my thing on that. Who cares what you do with your money?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's your money. You can buy whatever you want with it. It's your money. And
it's my money, and I need it now.
I don't
Show me the money.
I don't understand why people trip on that. But I want to get to a question right quick, brother. Let's see, where did it go? That's right, Lawn Care. He's asking these serious questions, man. But he asked, what is your 5-year business plan or 5-year business goal?
That's a good question.
5-year business goal.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be able to, within 5 years, get myself a newer, nicer truck, get myself some larger equipment, and get more storage space for everything. I mean, currently I'm sitting here with a rather small shed that is jam-packed with all of my equipment. Just this year, I ended up buying the 36-inch Cub Cadet, which I honestly never saw myself being able to do within my first year of actually being in business for myself. But even with that mower, there's a number of properties that I handle that are on the larger side. that either a 48 or a 52 inch would be much, much more efficient with getting them done.
Right.
So I would honestly like to see myself within 5 years driving a newer truck, still having the 36 inch as, you know, the backyard mower, but move up to having some form of a stand on in either a 48 or a 52 inch model.
Beautiful, man. Speak those goals out, bro.
Yeah,
Write them
man.
down. Write them down. Speak about. I love it, man. That's what I love about these questions he asked, man. There's some good questions to ask, you know.
Yeah, Jesse's pulled out some pretty good questions tonight, really.
Jazzy always pulls out good questions for everybody. And
Yes, he
I
does.
will say this about, I believe, 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. He and I had a good 15, 20-minute conversation on the phone. And the one thing I will say for him that I can also say for Nick, I can say for Shane, I can say for Aaron, you guys are all just as genuine as you seem in the videos that you put out. Like, you know, I never saw myself at any point in time developing any kind of a friendship with somebody that has the amount of subscribers that Nick does, that has the amount of followers and subscribers that Shane does, so on and so forth. And here I am now, 3 months into doing YouTube, you know, myself, and I have regular communication with all of them. And I mean, it's great. The Ninja Nation support network that we've all developed ourselves is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. Like anything and everything that anybody needs within our group, we all get together and help each other out, which is completely awesome. I loved what was done for Kicking Grass Lawn Care's granddaughter. I love what was done for Weed Whacker Lawn Care when he had $2,000 worth of small engine equipment stolen. You know, the checks getting sent out to him, that was awesome. You know, just seeing everybody pulling together and donating what they can and seeing the end result. It's a very rewarding feeling to know that it's going to a good cause.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I'm not patting myself on the back or anything like that, but you know, I had equipment in my truck for somebody when they came through Birmingham, but they couldn't fit it in their car.
You did. You guys. When I drove through Birmingham, he had already told me that, hey, you know, I've got a mower and a weed eater. You can have it. It's yours if you want it. And I planned on accepting the offer, but then like 24 hours before I was supposed to leave Texas, I had issues with my car and my wiring, and my trailer lights would not work. I could not get them to work. So I had to go to Plan B and pack my car to the ceiling full, ask Float, he saw it. I had a bag on top of my car. I had a box on the rear of my car. I had the trunk full, the back seat full. The driver's seat was to the ceiling.
Oh,
and I'm like, I'd love to have the equipment, man, but I'm gonna have to make another trip.
I tried everywhere, Mac. I looked everywhere to try to find somewhere to stuff that weed eater. It wasn't going.
It wasn't going.
Well, was that by chance when Tactical Ninja came up and attacked you?
Hey, bro, it was, man. And I'm telling you, man, he got me from behind, man. He stuck and did the chokehold. He was jealous, bro, because I was beating him in the dance off. Can you believe that?
I can believe it, Float. I can believe it, man. You got those dance moves. You got those moves, man. I'll tell you right now, if the two of us were to have a dance off, people would be laughing at my complete lack of skill. Phil Collins said it the best. I can't dance.
Well, I would love to do a video with you, bro. I absolutely would.
Yeah, man. At some point in the future, we're all going to have to do some videos together.
You know it, man.
We're all going to have to. We gotta figure out where this ninja gathering is going to be. You know, just keep our ears to the ground.
Yeah.
And when we hear where it is, we all got to make it there. I'm going to tell you right now, I got a bear hug waiting for every single one of you guys.
That's what's up. And if you hear before I do, man, send me a message. Let me know where it's going to be.
Absolutely. Dude, I've been sitting there hitting Nick up about it constantly. I'm like, yeah, Nick, let me get the sneak peek. Where are we doing this? And he's like, look at you trying to get sneak peeks. He's like, I told you before everybody else.
Right.
But Yeah, he said it is in the works, and as soon as they know and they have the concrete date and location, they will be letting everybody know when it is. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to meet as many people that are a part of or supporters of this Ninja Nation as humanly possible.
I just want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Shane, I just threw the link into the chat. All you have to do is click on that link, and you can come into the stream. But again, also, you guys, Mac, dude, we just like Bill, we were in that call. We had our backs thrown towards us with a certain group, but you know what? We all stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all brothers. And Ninja Nation, period, is the best community I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Same here, man. Same
Hey,
here.
and Max, before you go, I got a serious question, man. What channel is your favorite channel to watch?
What channel is my favorite channel to watch?
Yeah, no pressure, man. I'm not, no, bro, no.
As far as YouTube is concerned,
Remember what I did to Float.
I'm gonna say my favorite channels would have to be everybody that is a part of Ninja Nation.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Love it.
Well, we want to thank you for hopping on here, brother. I know it was short notice with all the holiday stuff going on. It just kept getting moved, and I didn't get a chance to talk to everybody. So thanks for coming on, man. And I know I'll be talking to you here in the future.
Absolutely.
Everybody go get this guy. Everybody watching, go subscribe to Max. Come on now. All right, brother.
Catch you guys later.
See ya.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Okay.
Y'all saw he picked me, right? He picked me as his
It
favorite.
was me, man. I'm telling
He was
you.
pointing at me, bro. He was doing this. And you about made me spit my water out.
Okay. Up next
All right.
is she's an amazing woman, you guys. I love her to death. What?
You said she?
She.
We got a she coming on?
We got a she coming on. I see him in the bottom, but I'm hoping she'll hop in here for a few too. Oh, yep, I see her now too. She's down there.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, here we go. So without further ado, I want to introduce Sarah with A Blind Touch. She is sitting at 616 subscribers. What is up, Sarah? What is up, Shane? How are you guys doing?
So, now that I'm on, do I do a Wapatron now or later?
You do whatever you want to, Sarah. This is your grow. This is your time to grow.
Do it again. Get it loud. Make it loud.
Wapatron!
you got me.
I think you just cut Float's beard off.
You cut my
You cut his.
thing.
Hold it right there.
Right there?
You can put your fingers back there.
Okay.
Cut my cord in two.
Right there.
So
You bear with me. I can't see what I'm doing.
So with that being said, you guys, I just want to, for those of you who do not know, Sarah is a blind YouTuber. If I'm correct, and you can correct me, I think she said it was 13 years ago is when she had an operation done, and because of the operation, she went blind. But I got to tell you, with all set aside, she is one of the most amazing, inspirational women on YouTube that I watch.
Yes,
I love watching her. I love talking to her in person. She's just an amazing person.
You know, it's been just over 13 years. So you are correct.
Ooh, I'm good.
So,
Hey, is Jar in there?
Jar is in here.
Yes.
I need Float, my man, and Tack. I need you guys to call me tonight after the stream. Something that we need to keep private between Ninja Nation, but we need to help somebody.
Okay.
And I'll explain it.
All right.
I'll give you a call.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
But and hey, Shane, it's nice to meet you as well. I know you help your wife out, Sarah, a lot. We see you in her videos and see her in your videos. So it's good to see you, bro.
Oh, well, thank you for doing this for Sarah. This is kind of cool. She's never really been in one of these.
Yeah.
And they're
I listen, but never.
they're putting your channel up too. So
Almost thank you guys.
Tactical's on top, Float's second, you're on the bottom here, and then they're showing your channel with the video.
I'm the closest to you, Sarah.
I'm not tech savvy.
Well,
So
we have a
that's
question for
now
you.
you can do stuff like this because I got nothing.
Mr. Jazzy James with That Trot Lawn Care wants to know, how many clients do you have, Sarah?
You know, I have
8 or 9.
4 regular ones, which come on a regular basis, but I have about 8 or 9 that come see me.
Awesome.
But
And she makes more money than I do per hour.
And there's nothing wrong with that at all.
but Shane has a lot more work.
You'll get there.
So I'm sorry you couldn't come yesterday.
Oh, I missed it. So, you know, when I was watching the live, I was so jealous and so sad. I was like, I got to call right now. I got to call Tack and at least try to show my face in there.
You watched the live, so you saw that Nick got a haircut.
Oh, I love it.
I was like, Flo, you're next, buddy.
Oh,
At some point.
is it going to be my hair or my beard? You going to trim my beard for me?
Absolutely, I'll trim that baby up.
I need you to fix it because Doc messed it up.
Too many Bobatrons. We might have to Tack for that.
And Sarah, I was going to tell you, you know, you mentioned something it was in one of Doc's live stream, and you said that to give you a thumbs up for if we was going to do a dance video together, and I gave all kind of thumbs up. I don't know if Doc told you or not, but I would be honored to have a video with you dancing.
Flo, you have no idea. Shane described that video to me. I listened to you do the robot. It was awesome.
It was your moves.
We will do a dance video. Whenever we meet, whenever it will be, I will bust a move for you.
Yes.
And you're going to be like,
Hey, baby. Right there.
right there?
Yep.
You're going to be like, wow, she cannot dance.
What?
I don't know. I did it and I couldn't dance. I don't know what I was doing on there. I was just doing.
Tack, I have to ask, man, what have you done tonight that 10 people have given you a thumbs down?
Dude, we had 10 dislikes within 5 minutes of being on.
He went live. That's what he did.
Well, I'll tell you what, he must be doing something right, because you don't get that kind of hate from being boring.
Well, so when I hopped on tonight, I had immediately like 5 people come on because I'm not very good with the whole blocking. So I wait till they come in and then I block them. So like 5 people came in that needed block and I blocked them. I had no issues blocking them. They don't stand for Ninja Nation, and I'm not gonna have them in my live stream. So.
Did you read what J.A.R just said? Sarah gives the best haircuts.
So Abigail the Assassin probably looks better than
Abigail the Assassin.
probably looks better than Jacqueline the Night Whisperer.
Do not forget their ninja names: Abigail the Assassin
And Jacqueline the Night Whisperer.
Jacqueline the Night Whisperer. And I'm telling you, man, when you're doing a live stream with them and they're sitting right next to you, it kind of scares you, Float, because you never know.
Death.
And Sarah's got the ninja touch of death. That's here, baby.
So, Sarah, I got a question for you.
I think Shane's gonna
There you
help.
go. There you go. And just turn it that way so they can see you. Tack has a question for you.
Yeah.
So my question is what made you want to step out of your element and do YouTube?
Honestly, I thought it would be a lot of fun and therapeutic to tell people about what it's like being blind.
I like that. I like that a lot. I definitely like.
And then people just, they like the videos. So I was like, well, I keep talking about my daily life. And hopefully someone watches and goes, hey, I hate to say it this way, but hey, if a blind woman can do it, why the hell can't I?
Right. And you're
So
doing amazing
that's
job.
why I'm doing it.
I love it when you kick Doc's butt on stuff. Oh, hey, Doc.
Say hi to Wild Bill. He said
Oh,
hello.
hi, Wild Bill. But Shane and I will be doing more challenges this winter. So we'll see if I can keep kicking his butt.
There you go.
I love the challenges because every challenge you kick his butt every time.
Well, I have 13 years of practice, and so I got a little bit more sense of what it's like not being able to see. I asked him to do stuff that I hope normal people stop taking for granted.
Right.
But I have to say, while I have you in the stream, Tack, how was my push-ups?
Man, I tell you, those push-ups are on point. You had the straight back, you had the 90-degree drop and pull. I'm telling you, those were military-style push-ups, and I would count those at any time of day.
You know, I can only do 3 of them, but I try to do them as best as I can.
Well, something that the military taught me and teaches everybody when you get in, you might start out being able to do 3, but if you do 3 every night, at the end of the week, you'll be doing 9. And if you keep going, you'll get more, and you'll go up and up. You'll get stronger and stronger just by doing your minimum. If you can do your maximum every night, every day you do that, you're going to get stronger, and you're going to get stronger. So if you can only do 3 right now, just do 3 every night. And then next week, move to 9.
You don't, these arms right here are like steel she's got.
Yeah. I want to share something with you, Sarah. You know, when I got really serious with my weight loss and getting off the couch and really pushing it, I tell you what really kicked me in the butt and got me up off the couch is when I saw you in one of Doc's videos and you started doing push-ups. And when I saw that, I was so inspired. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get up off my couch. And I started going to the park, and I started working out harder than I've ever worked in my life. And you know, I appreciate that so much. You inspired me, and I just want to say thank you for that.
Hey, how is your weight loss going?
It's, you know, I'm still at like 20 pounds. I got to a 20-pound mark, and it's like it won't go no further. But one of the coolest things is how I'm losing the size in my waist. You know, going from a 42 to a 40 is really just got me excited.
Well, you know, you should be really proud of yourself because there's a lot of people across this country that wouldn't even try.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Tack is losing weight as well.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty good.
Yeah, you can see it.
He did a great job coming out to work with me that day. And, you know, because you never know, being in the Army or anything you do, it doesn't matter what you do, you never know if a person is up to that particular task in a different job. You just don't know. But do you want to say bye to him, honey?
You guys, thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming in here, Sarah. As soon as I talked to Float last week, we talked about who we wanted in here, and he named off like 2 off the bat. And immediately I was like, you know what? We did Shane last time. I'm doing Sarah this time.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
We got you above the dock.
Yes, you're better than me, baby.
I totally.
Love you so
Do you
much.
guys- Do you guys want us to leave the stream?
Yeah, probably, because I know I got more people getting ready to come up in here. So
Okay, well we're gonna.
But
I'm sorry, good.
Doc's coming. Is Doc coming back for his channel though, right?
we don't have Doc on this. I did Doc last week. Yeah.
That's right. It was Sarah. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, let me know when you guys are done. If you want people to come back in, we're gonna sit here and watch you.
That's
Awesome.
fine.
We're gonna get
Okay.
you on the next one, bro. I just need you to send me a super chat real quick so I can get you in there.
I don't see the button. I need to get the button quick. Well, we're gonna send it via carrier pigeon.
Okay, brother. I'll open the window.
Thank you guys so much for having Sarah.
Oh man, we love Sarah, man. You're so welcome. We're blessed to have
All
her.
right, see you guys.
See ya. Thanks for jumping in.
Yes, sir.
So again, you guys, I put her link up in the chat already a couple times. Make sure you guys go over there, hit that like button on their videos, hit the subscribe button, comment on her videos. She's a very, very cool lady. And I tell you what, she kicks Shane's butt on a regular basis on them challenges.
If you want to see Doc get his butt kicked, go watch her videos because she does it.
She does. She's a very cool person though. Very, very nice lady. Next, they're not down at the bottom yet, so I'm hoping she pops up here.
Hey, Mandy.
Mandy, if you can go ahead and pull or click on the stream and come in the bottom, we're getting ready to hit your channel up. But again, you guys, Sarah, you know, I can't even imagine the challenges she's had to face with being blind, and she wasn't born that way. She was in working in Akron University, I believe it is, when she passed out and had to go to the hospital and found out that she had issues with I think it was I forget what he said it was. It was a mass next to the brain or something. I'm not don't quote me on this. But during the surgery, something happened and she lost her sight. So she grew up with sight. So I can't even imagine the stuff she went through to relearn everything that she had already knew. But an amazing, inspirational woman she is.
Can't imagine, you know, what she goes through. But here's the thing about Sarah is that I've noticed. She, no matter what she goes through, she never shows. You never see her without a smile on her face. And man, I get emotional, so y'all forgive me. But you never see her without a smile, and she lights up the room. When she comes in Doc's live stream, she lights up the room. I'm telling you, she's a beautiful person, and I'm just honored that she was here with us.
Now, before we go on to Mandy, I know she's getting ready to hop in here. I just want to, and I talked to him already. I already told him we were going to run his stream anyways. You guys got to go check out Linton Lawn Care Services. He unfortunately could not be with us tonight. He is at the hospital right now with his brother. His brother got taken to the hospital and had I believe it was a slice on the side of his heart. So he's at the hospital right now. Make sure you guys are praying for him and his family.
Yeah.
He is Float. You've seen him on YouTube. People have talked, or Shane's met him, I believe. Like this guy and his wife, they are amazing. I love watching their channel. They are the sweetest, down to earth people I've ever met. And I tell you what, they know how to cook.
Oh yeah.
Let me just say that.
Man, some of my some of my favorite parts of his videos. This guy is so cool, man. When he's cutting grass, he's just so cool, man. And when he comes up, he'll just be mowing on that mower, and all of a sudden he'll stop, and look at the camera, and go, and then right back to mowing. I love it, man. Every time he does that, it gets me, bro. Great guy, great channel. You guys need to go subscribe to him. Check him out, man. Show the
But
love.
I just dropped the link in the description below, or on the side of the screen, depending on where your chat is. Make sure you guys hit that link. Go over, show him some love. I'm sure if you comment on his channel, telling him to wishing him and his family good luck and prayers, they will feel so happy and joyful that you guys did that. And I know that after I get off the stream, I'm going to message him and talk to him for a minute, make sure everything's going good. But you guys, he's funny, but he's such a cool guy, and his wife's amazing as well.
Yes, she is. She's awesome. Doc said the Tack and Float show.
On fire.
Fire, baby.
Fire, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, I just, you know what, for the first one, bro, the first live grow show, look at the amazing people that we have on here. Look at the amazing people and channels that we've already had on here, bro. I'm going to tell you what, if we never did another one, you know, tonight was just amazing. And it's about to continue, right?
Oh, dude. Like I told everybody at the beginning, I guess we're right at the half-point mark, so we should probably bring this up again. You guys, we are going to do this. Hopefully, the plan is once a week. Maybe at one point, especially during the winter as things slow down, you know, we can do it twice a week. But right now, we're going to be doing it once a week. We're planning on Saturdays because neither one of us work on those days as of right now. Just with the holidays, we moved it to Monday. But the plan is to, like, the next grow stream will be next Saturday, right? This coming Saturday. And it'll be later at night because I know I got plans that day. But it'll be about the same time as this one. But
twice, baby.
But the way you get entered into the next one, and we're like, you see us on here, we're not running people that are in the stream. We have already chosen a list of people, reached out to them, and we're bringing them into the live stream if they're available. So if you're in this live stream tonight, you have a chance to be in the live stream, in the actual live on the panel with your channel next week. Because we're taking people that are in this live stream and we're going to build a list of 10 for next week.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing that within the next couple of days.
And you must have some content. You must have videos, because we can't push a channel that don't have. I mean, you know, you can, but you know, you want to have some videos in there. If it's just you coming on, like I was talking earlier, you say, well, Float, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to start a video. Just get on the video and introduce yourself. Start one by introducing who you are, your channel, your goals for your channel, what you want to do. I'm telling you, man, just get started, bro.
But yeah, guys, even the dumbest videos are usually the ones that skyrocket. Like, honestly, they go crazy for whatever reason. Like, a lot of the videos that I've seen, like, you have no idea what they're doing, but they've got 1.2 million views on them. And I'm sitting here like, how? I don't even know what I'm watching.
Yeah, I know, right? I would name one right now, but I'm not going to do it. But this guy has like 300-something thousand subscribers, and I just don't understand how. But I kind of do, because I guess people go on there and just, I don't know, make fun of him or hate him or whatever. But it's crazy. But the guy is like, I mean, he has some of his content is good, but a lot of it's just way out there. You know?
Someone else that I want to point out, I don't think he's in the live stream anymore. I don't think he hasn't commented in a while, at least. And I had messaged him on Instagram, haven't heard back, but I still want to give him the chance, because I talked to him yesterday, and you guys know who he is. He is he's amazing, guys. Sunrise Services, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Brand spanking new to the YouTube world. And I tell you what, when I say he's brand new, he started a week ago, you guys.
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
You guys. You guys. He is brand new. He has 2 videos and he's already on our butts with 205 subscribers.
I mean, he's like, here I come. You better
He has 2.5 subscribers per video right now.
That's amazing.
That is, I just put his link down there. Absolutely amazing.
Calm down, Dane. Calm down, buddy. We're
waiting on her. Mandy hasn't. I'm waiting for Mandy to pop up in the bottom, and we'll bring her on. I promise you. As soon as she pops up down here at the bottom, we'll go over to her. Shane.
You broke up with her anyway, Shane.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh.
But yeah, go over and check out my guy over at Sunrise Services. He's an amazing guy. Oh, baby, is that her? Oh, you guys.
Didn't
You
realize.
guys, guess who's here at the bottom of the screen? You guys,
Where's she?
it is the one, the only Mandy Mixed Media Queen. She has 1.61 thousand subscribers, you guys. She is the highest subscriber count they're all running tonight. And let me tell you, I had a chance to meet her yesterday at the cookout, and I tell you what, she is one amazing person. So without further ado, welcome Mandy, Mixed Media Queen. What is up, Mandy?
The pressure. The pressure.
How's it going, Mandy? How's it going? How was your drive home last night?
Oh my gosh, it was awful. It was so bad. I swear, I don't know what it is. As soon as I hit the Indiana state line, it was like snow.
Really?
It was so crazy. Ohio was clear. Indiana was horrible. I drove like 45 the whole way home.
So when I gotten home and I was I think it was Shane's live stream, and I was in there chatting up. Roads were fine. I tell you, the minute I pulled in that dang driveway, it just starts snowing. And I'm like, well, I guess I made it home in time.
Right. Now, where is it? What city do you live in?
I'm just north of Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only like an hour and a half from where you're at.
I've got to comment real quick. It's just Shane said, I'm Wapacha and everything in the house. I need Mandy.
Brody was Wapachon all night, and Aaron, it's your fault.
It is my fault. I feel so good.
It's your fault because when he was watching the stream that you guys did before we got there, when you did the Wapacha, it like resonated with him or something, and that's where it started. So it's your fault.
What I'll do is, because I got you on Instagram, I'll send you a verbal message with my Wapacha just for him. That is awesome. I feel so special. Oh, that feels that's so amazing. You know, going to the cookout, that was Shane's thing. Like, it was Ninja Nation's thing, but that was Shane's get together. Just like Nick has his get together. And I only have 350 subscribers, so I don't have a big fan base behind me. But to be able to sit here and be like, oh, that dude likes what I did, like that makes me feel so special inside.
Yep. It was awesome. Yeah, he was watching Shane live last night when we left. I had Shane on my phone and I had it up on my dash thing. That's why I wasn't typing very much, because I was driving. And but he pulled it up on his tablet so that he could type in chat as himself too. Like, I think once he likes to feel a part of things, and you guys definitely made him feel a part of it. So I thank you guys for that.
We definitely will. I think Flo, Shane, and Nick will all agree the content that Ninja Nation pushes. There's not anybody that I know that's in the Ninja Nation that doesn't push non-kid friendly stuff. So 90% of it is kid friendly, and the reason for that, especially with the lawn care business channels, is we're trying to motivate the kids that are coming up, because we're adults now. We're gonna get old. You know, I'm probably the younger in the group, as a company owner, I'm 24, I'll be 25 next year. But some of these guys are up in their high 30s, 40s, and 50s, and they're looking for people to take over after them. So we want to teach them and help them learn about lawn care, and maybe them take over for us one day, you know?
Yep, I agree.
You
And
speak,
Brody loves stuff like that. So, I mean, a little backstory on Brody is, you know, he is autistic, and he finds mechanical things interesting,
Mhm.
whether it be a truck or like he loves bucket trucks, trash trucks. My husband's a tree trimmer, so he's obsessed with like chainsaws and, you know, things that are loud. And it's so funny because he doesn't like loud noises, but he
Really?
loves watching stuff like that. Yeah, he loves watching stuff like that on YouTube. So he does enjoy watching your guys' channels and seeing the weed eaters and the lawnmowers and, you know, things like that. So it is pretty awesome. And, you know, I have a potty mouth. So, you know, a little bit of potty mouth isn't going to affect him whatsoever. He hears it every day. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, he likes fun stuff. I mean, and I know it's fun for people to use new equipment. And, you know, if I get a new craft supply, I'm like, I can't wait to use it. So I know how it is for you.
So
dancing through the house yet?
Huh?
Have you got him dancing through the house yet?
No, I can't get him to dance, Float. You're going to have to work on him. He needs some float dancing.
I'm just going to do a video just for him then.
Awesome. Do a few wapachas in there and he'll be all over it.
All right.
So Mandy, a couple questions for you. I got one for you, but I'm going to do Jazzy's first because he's got some pretty good questions. He asked, Mandy, okay, does your husband have a YouTube channel?
No.
Okay. Well, there's your answer.
No, he has. I mean, he watches. And his name has popped up in my chat, but it's been Brody. But my son's name is Troy, and so if you see his name pop up, most likely it's Brody. But Troy does watch YouTube videos also, okay, but he doesn't do his own channel.
My question is you've got 1.61 thousand subscribers on YouTube. You don't get to that point without people liking you or disliking you, because as you said the other night, and as we say all the time, the haters are the most loyal people in a YouTube channel, period, end of story.
Yep.
What made you want to start YouTube, and what makes you different from everybody else in your area of YouTube?
Okay, so I've been crafting my whole life. I saw that Bill asked me that too. So I started crafting as soon as I was able to craft. And I've done everything. I've dabbled, we'll say, in a variety of different crafting. So when I found that I was doing mixed media art, I found out that because of the videos that I had watched on YouTube. So I was like, it hit me. That's what I've been doing almost my whole life. You know, that's what I enjoy doing. And mixed media just means layers of different mediums. I know Shane has his own interpretation of mixed media, but we won't go there. But that's what it is. Like, it's just layers upon layers of different mediums. It can be 1 layer or 2 layers. It can be 12 layers. So I was getting into other live streamers' chats, and I was being looked over. I wasn't being spoken to, and I was seeing other people that weren't being spoken to also. Then I found out, well, it's because you're not donating money, or you're not sending happy mail to them, or, you know, those are the people that are really getting talked to. And I was like, that's not right, you know? So I wanted to start my channel to meet new people, to make friends, to be able to chat with people and have a real conversation with people, not just the ones who give to you. And I didn't want anybody to feel left out. And right after I started my channel, one of the girls that I had met through somebody else's channel, she came in and she told me, she said, "You are the first person that has ever noticed me in their chat." She said, "I felt invisible for the longest time. So I thank you for that."
Wow.
Wow.
So in my eyes, that's what makes me different. Yes, I'm a crafter. Yes, it takes me 12 hours to do one project, but it's because I chat with everybody. I don't like to miss what somebody says. And like, that's why now I ran in there to get my tablet so that I could see chat. I care about people. I care about their feelings. I want to know what's going on in people's lives. And I try, I mean, there's not 1,600 people in my live stream, thank goodness, because I wouldn't be able to keep up with that chat. And so to grow is fine, but I like my live streams the way that they are. I like having 20 or so people in there at a time. I can keep up with that. I can remember, what you do on your channel. I can remember what happened to you yesterday, and that's what I want to be able to do.
And something I just want to point out to you guys. Also, I did put her link into the description below. I'll post it again here. Make sure you guys go over there. But something I like about her live streams is when you're in there, you pop in there, you tell her you're a new channel. The first thing she does, she'll say hi and then what's your first name? Because she would rather call you by your first name than by your channel name. And that is respectful. I love it. That is absolutely amazing. The crafts she does are amazing. You can go over to Shane over at DLT Lawn Care. He shows what she made him and Sarah on his live stream last night, and it was actually absolutely magnificent. And all the stuff that she makes on there, she made the Nightmare Before Christmas thing out of a pizza box, you guys. That
You want to see it?
Yeah, you got it?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to get to see it.
I'm keeping that, baby.
That box is sweet. And I
Yes.
run an idea by her that I want her to do for me, and she said she would. And, whatever it is, the cost of it, I got you. So you just let me know.
Shipping is the only thing I'm concerned about. So, yeah, and I've been planning out your ninja in a box. I've been working on it today.
Ninja in a box.
That's what we're gonna call it, is ninja in a box.
Ninja in a box.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, let me flip my camera around here.
What's up, Nick?
So this is what it looks like without the lights on. So it's a pizza box, and I made it into a TV, and it has the antennas up here with the aluminum foil on them, because if you ever had rabbit ears, you had to put the aluminum foil to get the good signal. So we did that part of it, and then I got lights at the Dollar Tree, and I put the lights in it. Oh, and I put the legs that I put on it, they're glass doorknobs or drawer knobs that I got for like 10 cents on this website that I won't mention. But
awesome.
Here, let me flip the lights on here. And it's a Papa John's breadstick box.
Out of a freaking pizza box. Dude, that is absolutely amazing. I just can't say how amazing that is. That is so freaking cool.
I love it. And Jack, I did out of a paper straw and pipe cleaners. And Sally over here, I did her the same way, pipe cleaners and yarn for her hair and paper for her dress. So I look at it as I'm making the world better for my kids. I'm keeping trash out of the landfill.
That's so cool. I feel like I saw a question, but I can't remember where it was at. Also, I wanted to say, what's up, Nick? Thanks for stopping in, brother. It's so amazing to see you in here, man.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ninja Nation, baby. And that's the kind of stuff you see on her channel, man. It's just so awesome. I never thought, I'm just going to be real, I never thought I'd be watching a crafting channel, and you just drugged me, you pulled me in. And you pulled me in, and I'm in for life now. So I just love your channel. And the thing that's so cool is the games that you play. The games that you do, the story time, and all these other games that you get everybody in the chat into. It's so awesome.
Yeah, we like to do Family Feud and the story. Yeah, if anybody knows any games, like I want to try to do Pictionary one night. Obviously, that will be just a chat stream. There won't be a craft going on during that. But yeah, I want to do something fun like that. I like people to be involved. And I love, and sometimes I'll do a panel. Like Float came up on my panel the other night. I felt honored to have Float up there with me. So,
Thank you.
it's awesome.
It was awesome to be in there.
Well, Mandy, I want to say thank you. First off, I want to say thank you to being able to meet you at the cookout. That was amazing. But also stopping in here, taking time out of your night, and stopping in here and talking with everybody, letting us know what you do, what makes you different. And I got to tell you, she's not your average YouTuber. I'll tell you that for sure. She wants you to be active with her channel. Like if you're just going to sit in there, like it's cool, but she's going to sit there and ask you questions. And then she's going to get you interested, and you got no choice but to answer.
Now, some people come to my channel, though, when they're ready to go to sleep. Since I late night streams, that's the majority of my streams are usually late night. I've been told that I'm their sleeping medication. For some reason, they like the sound of my voice. My voice gets on my nerves, but they like my voice, and they say it helps them go to sleep, that it's soothing. It's the ASMR stuff or whatever. So I'm like, I love my lurkers too. You can lurk all night long. That's fine. I want to know that I'm making people happy. That's my whole point,
Absolutely.
So I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me up here. And it was great to meet you. And Float, one of these days, buddy, we're going to dance together.
Come on now. We're going to do it. Telling you.
We can shake it.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I'm telling you.
Awesome.
The world they don't know what's coming.
That's right. That's right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Not yet.
Well, hey, look at that. We got her to 1.62K now. Look at that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in.
Everybody, please go to Mandy Mixed Media and hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on now.
And I'll even drop the link one more time here.
Show the love, guys.
And I'm gonna hop back in chat too. I'm not going anywhere. I had an issue that I took care of, so that's why I was here for a minute and then I left and then I had to come back. So
it's
I'm
absolutely
back.
Okay. Thank you for stopping
All right.
over. I'm serious. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Bye. Okay, you guys. This is an amazing show. And I'm glad we only did 10 because we're sitting at 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Well, we done been 2 hours.
We've almost hit 2 hours, man.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. But
was that it?
But no, we got 2 more.
We got 2 more? Okay.
2 more. And they're sitting below.
God,
and it's 2 channels and 1 group of amazing ladies.
It is crazy how fast time goes by when you're having fun, right?
Absolutely, man. I want to thank Shane. He's been in here for a while. I want to thank everybody that came into my stream tonight.
What's up?
Before we do the next person or 2 people, Shane or Nick, I saw you in here, brother. Thank you. I wasn't trying to skip over you and not say hi. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I can't wait to see you again, Shane. I can't wait to work with you again. But yeah.
Real quick before we bring anybody else up, let's just try to go through and shout out everybody, man, and say hello to everybody in the comments. Like there's East Tennessee. What's up, brother? Thank you for being here. And T Will, he's been here a long time. Shane, my boy Nick, SG Ninjas has popped in. I love
Are you kidding me? We're at 31 likes all right now.
That's what's up.
Oh, we are 31 likes, brother.
Medic Bonnie's up in here. What's up? I see you. So I just, want to try to get through here and just shout out, man. I want you guys to know that I see you and we appreciate you so much. Rivard, it's the Ninja Hawks up in here. Where did he come in here? He snuck in here, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. The Ninja Hawk snuck in here. We got the Ninja Hawk, Rivard at Lawn Maintenance. Hey, thanks for stopping in, brother.
Ryan's Lawn Care. What's up, buddy?
Medic Bunny's in here.
Awesome, man.
Absolutely. Thank you everybody for being able to stop in, and thank you for coming and helping all these channels grow that we chose. We're hoping that this channel, or not necessarily this channel, because I'm running this for my tactical lawn cuts, but we're hoping this stream grows. We want to see a lot of people in here. We want to see a lot of people growing. And who knows? Right now we're only doing like 10 people. We want to be able to even if we could go for, instead of just doing 2 hours, we could do 4 hours and run twice the amount of people. That would be absolutely amazing. Yeah. But hey, the only way we can do that is by people coming in and staying in and helping everybody grow. So
loyalty is power.
Loyalty is key.
Hands up.
But without further ado, our last 2 channels of the night just happen to be with the last 2 most amazing ladies in the lawn care community.
Oh my goodness.
You guys know who they are.
Hold on.
We know who they are. Float, do you need to get ready for this?
Let me get ready, bro. Hold on.
Float.
Yeah.
Come on, you're floating on water right now, Float.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's go.
You ready? Okay.
Ready.
It is the one, the only J.A.R Landscaping LLC. And not only do they have one channel, no. That would be too easy. They have 2 channels, you guys. Look at this. They've got J.A.R Outdoors, and I'm going to be running both their channels tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to bring them up on the panel here.
Get ready.
There they are. J.A.R Landscaping LLC.
Hey, everyone.
Ladies, how is it going?
Good. How are you?
You guys, if you talk to them in person, Shane's right, man. They talk your ear off. I'm telling you.
I love it. Thank you for being here, J.A.R. You ladies are awesome, man. And
thank you.
I've said this before. Y'all got a big brother down here in Birmingham, Alabama. So
that means a lot to us.
If you ever need me, just holler. I'll be there. So a quick question I want to ask you guys is, I know a lot of people do it different, and they may do weed eating first. They may do cutting first. What do you guys like to do first? Do you like to weed eat a yard first or mow it first?
We usually just mow it first and then weed eat. That way we make sure we get every spot. Yeah. But sometimes when we are together, we'll do it at the same time just to get it done quicker. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep.
Now, my question is so you guys started J.A.R Landscaping LLC, the mowing portion of your YouTube experience, right? You started that a couple months ago, right? Or I don't. How long ago was that? Like 3-4 months ago?
We've been doing mowing for a little while, but we started.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. 10. Let's see. I'm going back here. 11 months. I apologize. I didn't realize you guys were on here for so long. Holy crap.
Yeah, we started about a year ago, but didn't fully start putting out a lot until just recently. Yeah.
And then you guys were like, we love doing YouTube, but we can't just do it on one channel. We're going to start number 2, J.A.R Outdoors. What made you guys want to do 2 separate YouTube channels rather than doing everything on one?
I think basically just in case our clients watched our landscaping one, we didn't want like hunting and everything, just because some people really don't agree with that. So we just decided to keep it separate.
That is very, very smart. That is very smart. And
before this question gets out of here, Tech, it said, Long King said, can you please put Mama J.A.R's laugh in your intro?
I don't know.
She has a contagious laugh.
Yeah.
Yes,
she really does.
Okay, brother, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Who'd you cut off? I forget what we.
I thought I cut you off.
I lost all train of thought thinking about her laugh.
Her laugh.
So contagious. But no.
Nick said it. Nick was like, "Yes, put Mama J.A.R's laugh in the intro. It will go viral."
But okay, so I have another question. So a year ago, it's been about a year ago. What made you guys decide, hey, I want to do YouTube? I want to go out there. I want to do the whole lawn care experience, but I want to do it over a camera so people can watch us. What made you want to do that?
Well, we were always interested in YouTube. We just didn't really get pushed into it. But we noticed that there were no other girls or women doing the lawn care vlogs or videos, so we knew we wanted to do it, and we have others start doing it too.
That's awesome. I watched these ladies. I watched both channels, and they are two amazing ladies. I got to meet them at the cookout, and I got to meet their mother as well. And I tell you what, you guys, these two ladies are some hard-working ladies. And then you get to go, and not only, like, they're out there videotaping when they're working, and they're going to college full time, all at one time. But then they have, if they didn't already have enough on their plate, then they're like, you know what? We like to go hunt. We like to go fish. You know what? We're going to go do a whole nother channel, add a whole nother thing to their plate, and they're going to work even harder to get these channels to grow and to do what they love to do. I think it is absolutely amazing. Make sure you guys, I'm going to run their links again here in just a second in the chat, but make sure you guys go over there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on both channels, because you get to see them on both channels, and they're both interacting with what they do in lawn care or what they're doing in the outdoor world, man. It's absolutely incredible.
And you keep rubbing it in on me, brother, that you got to meet them at the cookout and everything, and I didn't get to meet them at the cookout. But
well, that's not my fault.
I want to point this out right here, brother. I'm closer to them in the stream right now. Give me high five, y'all. Yeah.
Not even cool flip. Not even cool flip. Nope. That deserves a picture.
So being ladies in the lawn care business, do you guys get like a bunch of backlash, or people not wanting you to do work for them because you're ladies, or do you run it?
At the beginning, we kind of did, but a lot of our clients like it, so I think they hire us just because we are.
Yeah. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
If I had, like I've said before, if I had you two, we'd take over Birmingham. We would take over Alabama. It would be done.
It'd be called Bama Nation at that point.
I will, Shane. I'm gonna make it happen, brother. I'm gonna make it happen. He told me.
Oh no! Did you see what Medic Bunny said?
I missed it.
We can come to Alabama.
Oh snap!
Woo!
Oh, Bama don't know what's about to happen.
Okay, you guys. So you guys have asked questions all night long. Can we get a couple questions for these ladies? Oh, here we go. Life with T. Will asked, how many clients do you ladies have?
Right now we have probably about 10, just because we can only work during the weekends. But during the whole summer we had about 40.
Yeah, with landscaping and lawn mowing.
Wow.
That's an amazing amount, actually. I'm getting ready to start my first season, and it's so cool to see that there's such a huge variety of what people do, communities out there of what people do in the lawn care, and like the number, like you guys have a huge plate going to school full time, but you're still out there during the summer slaying 40 properties. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Say whopper child. I may have missed it, but how much longer do you guys have in college?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
So in a year and a half, y'all gonna be taking over the world.
Hopefully.
and so everybody knows, because I know I've talked to you ladies through Instagram, what is it you guys are actually taking in school? Because I think a lot of people are going to be sitting there asking, well, if they're doing lawn care, what are they going to school for?
Yeah, our degree is for landscape horticulture, so it focuses on all aspects, so the design, maintenance, plant ID, turf, and a little bit of the business side.
You guys, if you can't get more motivated than that, I mean, not only have they, like, usually when you're in the circle of life, you go to school, you go start working for a business, then you decide, well, you know what, maybe I'm going to start my own business, and then you retire and life goes on. But no. These ladies had to do it different, and I love the fact that they did. They started a business while they're in school for landscape horticulture, and they've already got a huge client list for when they get out. And the fact that they can sit here and take what they're doing in school and take what they do normally in school and actually apply it to their business, absolutely wonderful. I think it is absolutely amazing.
Bro, college, own their own business, have 2 channels. I can barely run 1 channel.
I barely have time for 1 channel, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So yeah, guys, make sure, man, go to this channel and subscribe. Come on, where are they at right now on subscribers?
Let me refresh because I've had their links ran a couple times. Let's see here. We're at J.A.R Outdoors is sitting at 63 subscribers, so make sure you guys go over there. That channel needs to grow.
Yeah.
J.A.R Landscaping LLC is sitting at 695. They're on the verge of 1,000, you guys.
Come on, guys, we need to get up to 1,000.
I want to point out a question. Jazzy asked it earlier, and he's asking it again, and I think it's going to be a really cool answer from these ladies, especially once their college comes to an end and they actually go 100% full time into this business. 5 years from now, do you plan to focus mostly on mowing or landscaping?
So this next season, I will be focusing on the landscape side, and Abby will be focusing on the lawn side. That way we both know each side, and then whenever we do graduate, we can both have each side of the business and then have both sides.
Now, are you guys wanting to run like 2 different crews at one point and have employees?
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's going to be awesome. I'm telling you.
That being said, when you start hiring employees, will you be hiring females or males?
Well, if the females do apply, we
they got to be good, right?
You guys, I want to point something out, and I'm giving them extra time because we're running 2 channels here, but I talked to them a while ago. This is probably 2 or 3 months ago, and we had talked a little back and forth. I've talked to them in live streams. When as a female in the lawn care world, and you go to a company and say, I want to work here. How do I apply? And they just turn you down because you're a female. I think it's and they didn't take no for an answer. They were just like, you know what? No one's giving us the one chance we need. So you know what? We're going to give ourselves a chance. And they just bit the bullet and did what they had to do what they wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Absolutely amazing. And I'm sure your mother, and I talked to your mother at the other on Sunday. She is so proud of you. I'm sure of it.
Yes, you can. And while she's watching, I want to say the wall push-ups was.
Yeah, those were good.
Absolutely. I can definitely do maybe 50 to 100 of those.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Well, here's what I would love to see, man. I'd love to see a video where there's, a crew of guys over there working on lawn care, and all of a sudden J.A.R whips in there sideways in the truck and just jumps out, slices and dices, and makes those guys' heads spin. That would be amazing.
East Tennessee Lawn Care just commented comment, and I like what he had to say. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up actually on the screen. I'm also going to read it. He said, I think what we're trying to say is we're all impressed by you two ladies. Keep digging, keep chasing your dreams, and they will come true. And he's absolutely right. You know, when you start a channel or a business period, you're chasing a dream, something you want to do. But the fact that these ladies didn't say no to their dream, and even though everyone else around them probably was saying no, they said, you know what, screw it. Screw all of you. We're going to do it anyways. I just love it. It's so inspirational, you guys.
That means a lot to us.
Absolutely. Much respect for you guys.
You know, we don't get a lot of ladies in the lawn care world. Is there something you guys can say to all the women out there that love doing lawn care, something to inspire them and to maybe make them go out and chase their dream?
Just like anything is possible, and you can do it if you do put your mind to it. No matter what people do say to you, because there will be those times, but you just have to keep pushing through it, and you can make your dreams come true.
I love it. I love it.
That's great.
So do you guys over in the chat have any more questions for them? Because I know if we sat here all night talking to them, I'd pop up questions all night long, because I think they're awesome. I think they're inspirational, and I think that it's so amazing that they are on YouTube and sharing what they do on a daily basis with everybody else. I think it's amazing.
Yep. And I'm closer to them in the stream than you are.
Hey, I'm sorry. When I see inspiration, man, my heart just I feel the connection of inspiration. I mean, inspiration's there. I'm all over it. I'm telling you.
All over
it. Excitement, man.
Yes. I think I'm gonna go watch one of. I think I see one of the videos. I need to go watch tonight on Jar Outdoors.
Which one?
I need to go check them out, man. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe to this channel.
And you know what? You're gonna run them again here. Let's see. Here is the first one, and here is the second one. So let's see. There are 18 people. I know we were just at 21 people, so I don't know if it's just YouTube fluctuating or not. But I know there's almost 20 people in this live stream, and I know that 20 people in this live stream probably don't have both those channels. So you need to go over there and you need to hit up both of those channels. I'm telling you guys, they are amazing people.
Amazing. There's a question for Abigail on here. It says, and it's from the doc himself. Says, does Abigail like the haircut Sarah gave her?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Jackie needs one now. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of it.
That's great. She told me tonight she's going to give me a beard trim, so I'm looking.
She'll do a good job on it too.
I'm sure, because Doc's got me a little lopsided. The way What's up, Matt? So, any more questions for the ladies? Y'all better get them in here while they hear y'all. Come on.
Come on, they're here. They're the one and only. They're here. They're the two and only, I should say. I can't say one because there's two of them.
Two and only.
Two and only. Oh, no. Here we go. They're bringing up pineapple pizza.
Who did?
Who do you think?
Oh.
Medic Bunny.
A pineapple pizza is amazing.
It is, man.
And I can say it, Shane. It's amazing.
Okay, I guess it was asked a couple of times and I didn't see it. The question is, what is your hunting weapon of choice?
Oh, good.
Well, we got into bow hunting last year, and I think we really enjoyed that. I think it's a lot funner than shotgun hunting. So, yeah.
Now, how long have you guys been hunting for?
Since we were 10.
10.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome. I've never been hunting.
I did some squirrel hunting. I got a big old one. I love squirrels, though, man. Squirrel dumplings.
Squirrel dumplings, never had it. But I'm not saying I wouldn't try it though. Oh, yeah. Mandy said that she told Shane when he opened the door that I sent 5 large pineapple pizzas to the cookout.
She totally did.
I told him, I said, I gave Mandy money to buy large pizzas, pineapple pizzas to bring. He was like, "You better not, Flo." I know how he is. I'm blocking you right now, Flo.
I can hear him saying it already. Oh.
Here, I'll do him right quick. You better not, Float. You better not. I'm telling you right now. Whoop-a-cha. Well, ladies, do you have anything else you want to say to everybody, or?
I do want to say that you guys are a motivation to us. Everyone tells us that we are an inspiration, but you guys are the ones that we do look up to. And so.
Well, I want to thank, I know Flo's going to, but I want to thank you guys for stopping in here. It's a pleasure to be able to talk and be a part of Ninja Nation with you guys. I know Doc and Nick, they both love you guys. But I thank you for stopping in. And I know a lot of people like to see you and don't necessarily get to see the interview up close, talking about you or with you guys. So thank you for coming in here.
Absolutely. You know, I'm honored that, you know, all the amazing people and channels that come up in the panel tonight and you know, take time out to be with us. I'm super honored and I'm just blessed, man. You know, you guys made my night when y'all come in, and I can't thank you enough. So, and I wish you guys just big, huge success.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. Any more questions, brother?
I think that was all of them.
Awesome.
But again, ladies, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for having us.
No, you're very welcome. I'm sure I'll talk to you or see you on your channel here in the next couple of days. So
y'all go hit that subscribe button.
You better get over there, y'all. I'm telling you.
Know who y'all are.
Thank
Bye,
you, guys.
ladies. See y'all.
Y'all, dude, this live stream has been on fire all night tonight.
Bro, blazing. I'm talking
Blazing.
about so many amazing people that's been up in this panel, man. And not only just in the panel, in this chat room is blazing with amazing people.
Yes.
I'm just blown away, bro. I'm blown away.
Absolutely. And before, I know Dr. Real, I think we're going to go into just a regular chit chat for the rest of the night until I hop off of here or until we all get tired of talking. Who knows? But before we go too far, I just want to say the man, the myth, the legend was in here tonight. Nick over at Saving Green Lawn Care. SG Ninjas is his new channel name. Yeah. And he is the actual founder of Ninja Nation. Ninja Nation wouldn't be Ninja Nation if it wasn't for Nick. I want to thank him for building this nation to what it is today. It's an amazing, amazing nation to be a part of. And one way you can support him is by going to his channel and liking, subscribing, and commenting. But another way you can support him and his family is by going to his website. And I'm going to pull it up here because it's an amazing website. And, ooh, I just hit the wrong button. I'm going to pull it back up here, and then I'm going to pull it up on the screen.
I went to his website.
Yes. And you guys, he's got some awesome gear on there. It is the absolute amazing gear. Look at this. It is the SG Ninjas gear. And I'm telling you what, they got some T-shirts on here. They got the OG stuff on here that's on sale right now. I mean, this stuff is 80% off right now, you guys. They got the brand new sweatshirts that just came in. That's the one I ordered right there. I love that sweatshirt. I think it's an amazing sweatshirt. But they have keychains, sweatshirts, T-shirts. They have hats, stickers, adult clothes, kids' clothes, clearance stuff. I don't know if they have anything on clearance right this second. Yeah, they do. Right there. See, they even got a pop socket, you guys. That makes it legit. I am telling you.
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, they have everything on here, you guys. Look at that hat. They got the flat bill hat. They got the amazing, most comfortable toboggans, you guys. Absolutely toboggans.
Beanies, toboggans,
Beanies.
Listen, I got dumped on one time for calling it a toboggan. They was like,
it's a toboggan.
What are you talking about? It's a beanie. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
It's a fleece hat.
Yes, a fleece hat. Keeps your head warm.
But make sure you guys go over there. Again, that is sgninjas.com. Go over there, look through what he's got. Order some stuff if you want. They are pretty, unless they're out of town, they're really quick at getting stuff out. Mama Ninja is really good at getting the stuff sent out quick. And I know I ordered something over the weekend, and they were between 2 different states this weekend, so I know it's not going to get here till the end of this week, maybe the beginning of next week. But that's okay. This stuff is quality stuff. It's comfortable shirts, and they don't wear out easy. They stand behind their brand, you guys. They really do.
You have to wait a little bit longer. It's worth it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and bring Doc up in here because he's looking pumped.
Oh, snap.
I don't know if I should bring him up. He's already got the ninja moves going.
Hold on. Let me cover my beard up. I don't want my beard to get wapachawed.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, gentlemen, I'm not going to wapachaw. I've lost my voice. But I wanted to make a couple of announcements. Next year, we will be doing another Ninja Cookout on December 1st. We will not have it at my house. We'll be doing it somewhere else.
There was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people. We have a very small space. So anyway, the other thing is I want to thank personally everyone that showed up, because it was just so much fun all weekend, and not just for my birthday, but to support Nick and what he has done over the last couple of years to build what I think is probably the best thing on YouTube. We had a conversation float. We lock our doors around here because we really can't trust our neighbors, but we trust people in Ninja Nation more than we trust our own neighbors.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing.
I want to thank Mac personally for coming out and helping me work last week. It took a lot of pressure off Justin, and it was important to let him get, down there with his girlfriend. I want to thank the ladies of J.A.R for coming down, spending some time with us before yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And thank everyone who gave me gifts for my birthday. I really did not expect that, but I appreciate it. And we have somebody in the Ninja Nation community. I'm not going to do a fundraiser for it because I feel like if I do, everybody's going to want a fundraiser for everything. And as much as we all would love to help everybody, look, it's not possible. So for those of you who are interested, who have my phone number, call me. I'll tell you how to do it. And this money will go right to that person directly. But I just can't believe this happened right at Christmas time. And it's just unbelievable. I mean, people really need to stop and think about what they're doing to people. That's all I can say. It's not going to be publicized on YouTube other than this right here. And what you guys have done here tonight, I think is so different. And if you guys continue to do this on a regular basis, I think it's wonderful. It's a different format. It's and Tack, you're really good. Honestly, I made the joke that you should be on TV, but you really do pull out information on these people and the channels that is, and you ask good questions. And I'm sure as you go along, the questions may get tougher. And, everything has to grow into its own. But Float does a fantastic job as well.
Thank you, brother.
Questioning the attitude. You guys both have the right mentality on it. And I really do think Ninja Nation is the future of not only lawn care, but the crafters, the woodworkers, you name it, guys that do tool reviews, mechanics, and I say doctors, and I mean that because there are doctors that watch YouTube and, for do-it-yourself type projects out there.
Something I want to touch on. I think it needs to be thrown out there. My family has asked me, what is Ninja Nation? People ask me all the time, what's Ninja Nation? You guys, Ninja Nation is everything. Literally everything. It's anybody and everybody that wants to be a part of it and support us. That's what Ninja Nation is. We are a family, and family supports each other, and that's what we are. So.
Yeah, it's what you see here tonight. It's what you see in the chat. It's everybody that come up on the panel. It's Ninja Nation. Here's the thing about Ninja Nation that I want to say is I have got nothing but love and support from Ninja Nation. From Nick to Shane to everybody in this chat, to Tack. I have got nothing but love and support. Sarah, it's just amazing, the love and support Ninja Nation. And I just can't understand why anybody don't like it. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that was here tonight in the chat, on the panel. You made this night just awesome, and I appreciate it.
And I want to say thank you to Doc and Nick. You guys are amazing. I know I don't think Nick's in here anymore. I know he was in here earlier, but I know Shane's in here. Man, me and Float, we would not be doing this without you, brother. We would have never even thought to do a Grow stream if it hadn't been for you. And to be able to do what you do with like a quarter of the amount of subscribers you have is just amazing. At one point, we had almost 30 people in here tonight. Almost 30 people. I was watching it go up and up. Wow.
It's awesome what you're doing. And I'll tell you, here's one thing about Ninja Nation that a lot of people don't realize. When you are doing well, we pat you on the back. But when you are screwing up, we're the first ones to jump in and say, whoa, you got to get back on track. Look, with love comes a certain amount of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go out here, hate on people, do whatever you want, leave nasty comments. We just won't have that. And we will call people out, and we will, I don't know what term would be best used, but discipline is the one that comes to mind with me. If somebody in Ninja Nation is out there throwing out some not very good things, they're going to get a talking to. We want people to feel accepted, to be themselves, but to also uplift everybody that's in this group, not organization, but group.
Yeah.
And
family.
We don't appreciate people getting online drunk, people getting online making fun of other people. You'll never see videos where we blatantly tease people in Ninja Nation. It's just not what it is. And
with that being said, we do joke around with each other.
Yeah. Gosh, we wrestle around, argue, fight, everything else.
What you guys won't see on camera because the camera wasn't rolling was me. I was standing outside yesterday at the cookout, and Shane comes out, rolling out the door, and just goes in to tackle me. And he thought he was going to get to do it, and it didn't work. And I had him there in a I had him in a headlock and everything. He wasn't going anywhere.
No.
Don't you lie. Don't you
Nick
lie.
come outside.
Nick
Let's
come
tell
outside
the truth.
and took
Nick
him around
comes
his stomach.
outside, grabs me by the stomach, and nearly, I'm telling you, I never thought I was going to pass out, but for some reason, Tack had me around the neck. I got Tack's leg, and as I'm pulling, Nick's pulling, and my ear is just cut off. And I'm like, I'm basically going to pass out here. So they attacked.
He tapped out.
They attacked the dock 2-on-1. You know how it is.
He tapped out.
They got to come get you 2-on-1. They can't do it by themselves. No, it was fun. We had a good time. We all joke. We all tease. If you're a snowflake, probably not a good place for you.
Yeah, you got to be able to take a joke because that's what we do. We have fun. That's what we're all about, having fun. That's what it's all about.
Having fun, but also uplifting the other person, helping the other person, not being jealous when the other person succeeds over what our expectations are. My favorite thing would be to see Float and Tack become larger than me. If that
would be so cool,
then I'm a success because I had a part in it. The Tack and Float Grow Show, Sarah just said. And I would love to see my wife far exceed what I can do in YouTube because I think ultimately she offers more to the world than just lawn mowing. And that's all I really have to offer. Some words of wisdom and my experiences. That's it. But you got a young man right up there who is going to do great things. You got a guy over here that I look older than, but he's older than me, but he does great things and works hard. That's the one thing about Ninja Nation. They're all hard workers.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
There's no, I sit on Granny's couch and collect a check people in Ninja Nation. They're just not here.
Right.
What a lot of people don't know, and I've talked to like 2 people about this, but it was about a month and a half ago. No, because I did my grow stream just about 3 weeks ago, so it would have been right around there. Float calls me up and he's like, "Bro, we got to do this." I'm like, "Do what, man? What are we gonna do?" He's like, "No, we got to do a collaboration grow show," and I'm like, "Dude, absolutely, that would be on point. No one's doing it. Where did that go?" Okay, that works. But anyways, I was like, "Look, man, nobody's doing it," and he said, "No one's doing it. Why don't we do it?" Right? So hey, we've been planning this for almost 3 weeks now. Something we wanted to do, and it is a pleasure to work with Float. It was amazing going down there, meeting with them, having some fun, shooting some videos. And being able to interact and talk about stuff we wanted to do. And, you know, it was cool today. It was Monday, our first time. We had the Monday EBGBs or whatever you want to call them out there. And we messed up on the timing issues. Hey, it happens.
Somebody's
we're not perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I didn't. I'm just kidding. It was me. I'm the one that messed up, man.
It was
I said,
I'm an hour behind. It's me.
Yeah, we both messed up. And but you know what? I'm so excited because, you know, we're almost 3 hours into this live stream and we still have almost 20 people in here.
3 hours? Are you serious?
Yes, man. I mean, we those channels, man, are growing. We're growing. You know what? Since we're sitting here, I'm going to pull up our channels because I want to see, because I know mine was going crazy during that live stream.
All of these people has been with us for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, so let's go back. We have 32 likes, 12 dislikes.
Thank you, dislikes.
And you know, so really, what is that? That comes out to 40, 44, 45 now, or because we have 33 likes now, 45 people interacting with our channel. That is with my channel, but it's also I don't want to give myself all the credit because Float here is, you know, he's my partner in this. I don't want to give him any less credit than he deserves because we wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for both of us.
Right.
But
and when I saw you did that first live stream or grow stream that you did, and the way you planned everything out, the way you put the channel up, and it just, as soon as I saw it hit me, I was like, man, this is different. I'm not seeing anything like this out there. And then I was thinking, I was like, man, if we collab together and do to where we bring the channel in on the panel and bring the person that you know owns the channel and come in and let everybody meet them and talk to them and interview them. I said, this is going to be awesome, man. This is going to be fun. And it just works out great, man. And this first night has been amazing.
And so I pulled it up. I can't remember how many. Do you remember how many subscribers you started with tonight?
Was it maybe 327?
327. Well, you're up to 330. So we are growing a little bit at a time, but we're growing.
Thank you, guys.
But I'm confused here, you guys. I really am. You know, I don't care where my subscriber count is. I really don't. You know, if I hit 1,000, I'm going to be blessed. But I dropped almost 8 subscribers tonight.
What?
In the last 2 hours, I'm down to 342, you guys. 342. I was at 350. 342. Hey, you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'll keep growing. I'll get better, you know.
The doc hanging out, so he's not coming back in. He's headed out. Very cool stream. Heading out, everyone. Love you all. The Tack and Float Grow Show. Hey, Doc, thank you, man, for coming in and being on the panel, bro. I appreciate it. I look forward to when you can get up in the panel and we put your channel on here, brother, and just grow you up to like 97,000 people. I love it.
I didn't even see he lost the link. My bad. But yeah, you know, as much as I want to grow, I want to help everybody else grow too. So I'm cool if people don't like me. I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
Yeah. You know, I've only had one really hate comment on my channel. The comment was, "Hey, I come in and I sub to your channel, but now I'm taking it back because of loyalty issues." I was like, loyalty issues? And it was just somebody coming in hating. So they came in, subscribed, and put that comment. You know, I was like, okay, you know, whatever.
Hey, I'm fine with it. You know, this is the beginning to the grow of my channel, right? I don't have a lot of content right now, and I know that. It's mostly live streams. But it's about to change. This year, 2020 is going to be a whole new year. And I'm going to be doing a Christmas special. I think I haven't talked to Float about it, but I'm planning on doing a Christmas special grow stream.
Awesome.
And we'll see where that goes. You never know.
Right. Santa Claus might show up.
Give me just a second, Mandy. I got you. But I'm going to do a Christmas special, and sometime at the beginning, somewhere around January 1st, if things aren't hectic, Mandy, there we go.
What's up, Matt? Matt, thank you for still being
there you go, Mandy. But if things aren't, because I'm playing, like, I don't know, I haven't talked much about it. I'm trying to find an apartment right now with my fiance, so it's really hectic right now. It looks like we're going to be moving probably mid to late January. So hopefully towards the beginning of January, as long as things aren't hectic, I want to do a New Year's thing also. It'd be really, really cool. So like bring in, not necessarily, I don't know if we're going to run channels or if we're just going to bring in different channels and do New Year's resolutions for that channel and for that business. But we'll figure it out. Who knows where we're going to go with this.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll work it out, man, for sure.
But I don't know. What I really want to do is like, right, so something that I'd love to do with this channel, and not necessarily with this channel, but with this grow stream, right? I want to get some of the greats together and actually sit at a table like you would, when you watch sports news, right? They're all sitting at this big round table. When the Super Bowl comes around, right? They're on this big huge. There's 30 of them in a line, and they're all just chit chatting and talking. Like, if I can get some of the great YouTube people out of Ninja Nation together and us do one huge video or live stream with everybody, I'm telling you, man. It's all of them, but it's going to be so hard to pick and choose who to do that with. And who knows? Maybe we'll do that in 2021, maybe 2022. Yep. Who knows? Maybe this year. Oh, Nick just got home.
Oh.
Well, welcome home.
Welcome
Sensei.
home, Nick. Why, what did I see that? Oh, the Tack and Float show is lit, T. Will said.
Nick said earlier, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find what Nick said, because I really liked what Nick had to say.
Yeah, find that comment, man.
I don't know.
Home sweet home, ninjas.
Because they after so many, they disappear. Oh man, I really want to find that comment.
Tack and Dizzle show. I love it.
That just does not
sound.
The
Tack and Dizzle. That's
that
pretty cool.
I don't know. Is that legal? Is that kid friendly?
Dizzle, Float, Dizzle. Y'all like my cup or mug? It's Galaxy. It's got stars in it. I actually got one shooting star somewhere. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. There it is. You'll see the shooting star right there. Wait a minute, right there. Pretty sweet.
Okay, here's the comment, and I can't pull it up on the screen, but I can read it off. This is what it says. Tack and Float. I'm digging the new way of running grow streams. It's epic because it's an actual interview and people get a chance to really get to know the person. That is what we're going for, you guys. That is the whole reason that Float messaged me. Hey, maybe we can do this. And I don't know if he didn't want to do it by himself or if he just saw the potential in myself. I don't know. But he reached out and I said, absolutely. And then we were sitting there and he's like, we were sitting there outside of where we ate at when I was in Alabama. And he's like, what if, instead of it just being us running channels, what if we brought them in and interviewed them? And my jaw dropped. I'm like, dude, this is a gold mine, man. I'm telling you.
It's awesome, man.
It's freaking amazing.
Because you see, you go and you see the videos and you watch the person. But to actually have the person on the panel and you come in and you can actually ask them questions live is just lit, man. I love the idea. And it seems like everybody else loves it too, because they're still hanging with us for 3 hours. Has it been 3 hours now?
Almost, about 10 minutes.
Oh, I see it now. I see the time right there. You guys are amazing. We think this grow stream is definitely going to be great in the future. Oh, thank you so much, J.A.R.
Hey, that makes us feel so good. I know it makes me feel good anyways. And Nick just, I'm going to pull this up on the screen because Nick just said it. Very different. That's what we were going for. That was the whole plan, you guys.
He is different.
You look different. But no, I love being able to work with Float over here, and I look forward to being able to work with him some more in the future. And he's my brother from another mother. I say it every time I hear him in any of my streams. I said it the other day when we were live during the cookout. Float Dizzle is my brother.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Brother from another mother. Hey, is Matt MG Lawn and Landscaping, was he at the cookout?
He was, and I'm glad you brought him up because as the stream has gone up, I know me and you had already talked about Ninja Hawk and how we want him in our video.
Right.
Next time.
Yes.
So we had already chosen him as one of the next guys. But
Right.
also, being that Matt, I got to meet him in person, I'm going to go ahead and add him to the list because
Yeah,
I think I've talked with Matt MG. You know, he comes from a pretty good background. He worked for a huge company, and he quit and started his own. And it'll be really cool to be able to talk to him in a grocery like this.
Yeah, and plus he gave me a shout out on the Doc's live stream, so that's what's up.
Yeah. There we go. Nick said it again. We're all family. And that's what
All
Ninja Nation's all about, man.
Yeah.
All family. Yep, see, Ninja Hawk is still here. He's lurking.
Ninja Hawk. Yeah, Ninja Hawk, you coming up, bro. That's all, man, like I said earlier, man, the love and support that I have received from everybody in Ninja Nation. Y'all see that right there? It's just been amazing, man. I've never met Nick in person, and when I'm out there doing,
he's pretty cool. Let me tell you.
I bet, man. When I'm out doing my exercise videos and stuff, he would be the first one to come in and comment, and encourage me. Float, you're doing awesome. Float, I can see a difference. Float, keep it up, bro. Float, getting it, and that right there, man, just means the world to me, man. And there's, a lot of people that's in this chat right here was doing the same thing. But for somebody to not meet in person, to show that kind of support, it just means a lot to me, man.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you, Nick.
And I just want to say, make sure you guys go over to Float. Well, I guess he's over here now. Which way? Over there. There we go. He's over there. Make sure you guys go hit him up, subscribe to him. He's got some amazing, funny content on his channel. Make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button because we'll be on here at the end of the week, hopefully. So, because I think we're talking Saturday night. So, make sure you guys go over there if you need to contact us, or we're both on Instagram.
Yeah.
Once I get this edited, I'll actually go in and edit our Instagram names into the comments or into the description below. Feel free to contact us. We'll let you know how you can get entered into being on the actual grow stream. Like I said before, if you're not in here communicating and being active, we're not going to choose you, one. And two, if you don't have content, we can't use you because we want to run people that have content that are actually doing this as maybe not a regular basis, but they're constantly updating videos on about a monthly or more basis.
Yeah. And that's not saying that we don't love you.
No, not at all.
But you want to have some content. You want to have a video. If it's just introducing yourself, like I said earlier, just make a video. If you don't have any videos, just make one coming on and introducing yourself. You know what I mean? And that's a start there. You can get started there, and we just want people to see what you're doing.
And I also want to say, I say it every time I get on now, at 500 subscribers, I've promised it, and I continue to promise it. There'll be one or more giveaways. Thank you.
A giveaway.
Okay, you said that. Thank you. But anyways, there'll be one or possibly more giveaways. It just depends on a couple of different situations. So if you guys want a chance to enter to win that, you have to be subscribed. You have to like my videos, comment in my videos. But there will be a giveaway coming up here soon, as long as we continue growing. That is.
Yeah, you will. And if I hit 1,000, man, I want to hit 1,000, but now I kind of don't because I'm kind of scared a little bit because the doc's taking me on a live ghost hunt. I don't know what I got myself into, but because I don't like doing haunted houses, none of that stuff, guys.
Well, I'll tell you guys what. As a what do I want to say? As a supporter of my brother over here, Float, if you guys can get him to 1,000, I will go with them. And I promise you, I'll probably scream like a little girl.
Oh, snap, man. It's going to be.
But if you guys can get him to 1,000, I will tag along and I'll drive wherever I have to get down to where they are.
No, y'all will have to watch with it on mute because I do not want you to hear me screaming. So when you watch the live stream, Ghost Hunt, hit mute button because, you know, I can hear it now. Float, float, screams like a little girl. It's ghost hunting. What do y'all expect?
Yeah.
Ghost
Well,
hunting.
we're literally right at 3 hours, you guys. Wow, I can't believe we have 15 people in here still, man. And I'm running out of things to say. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
It's amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. But I want to thank everybody, all 15 people that are in here, whether you like me or not. I thank you for coming in here. I think we're sitting at 34 likes and 12 dislikes. So make sure you guys hit that like button below. I'm going to hit my own like button. So now we have 35. I like that.
Yes, get your own like in there, bro. Thank you.
But I want to thank everyone for coming in here. If I didn't have stuff to do tomorrow morning, I would stay on, but I have to go look at apartments at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I have an interview tomorrow for a job to get me through the winter time, and I'll probably end up staying with them for a while until my business gets kicked off. So, but
Yeah.
I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank you, Float, for doing this with me. It was your idea, but I'm glad you brought it up, and I love it. This is awesome. I cannot wait to see what happens with this.
Yeah. It's gonna be good, man. And I want everybody, if you would, man, just let us know in the comments or when this video's over, because I'm pretty sure that you'll have this up on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Just go in the comments, man. And let us know what you think about it. If you like it, if you don't like it, just let us know what you think about it. And if you have any ideas out there, hey, man, I think y'all could do this or whatever. I like that kind of stuff, man. I like to know if I'm doing good or if not, because if I'm not doing good, I want to change it, right? So I thank y'all so much. I'm honored. I'm honored and blessed that you guys was here 3 hours. I'm floored right now. 3 hours with me and the TAC over here and just hanging out, man. And everybody that came up on the panel, you guys' channels rock. And, that's why we chose you, is because your channels rock. And the next 10 that come up, your channels rock. So just know that we've got you in our sights. And we're going to have you on the TAC and the Float Grow Show very soon.
Mm-hmm. And I also, with the whole commenting stuff he was talking about, if you want a question to be asked, something good out of the ordinary, comment below and we'll use the questions, because we're just right off the top of our head. That's all we did tonight. We were rolling with the punches tonight. We hadn't had any questions planned, nothing, but it turned out so great.
You may go on and put it out there. When I said, man, call me, bro, when you get a chance. I was like, hit me up, man. He's like, all right. So he called me. I was like, all right, bro, how you want this to go, man? How you want the panel to go? He was like, I'm winging it, bro.
I really was. I had nothing planned. It's been crazy the last week with all this holiday stuff going on, Thanksgiving, and then you had Black Friday and Cyber Monday today. It has been no time. I've had no time. I've got my parents are divorced, so I have two stuff going on there. And then my fiance, her family's divorced, or her parents are divorced, so I got her two sides going. And it's like, oh my Lord, back and forth. And then we have Black Friday shopping because we're trying to get a good deals on stuff for the new apartment and shopping for everybody else as well for Christmas. Because Christmas is what, 2.5, 3 weeks away? Jesus. Wow. It's been crazy. So I was winging. I had no plan. Next week, Saturday, hopefully we'll have a plan.
Well, I told him, hey, winging it's good, bro. I'm in.
He did, man. It was hilarious. He's like, okay. But it turned out so great.
It did, man. And I had a great time. So I really do. And again, thanks everybody that's still in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's amazing.
We got about 50 more seconds, and I'm stopping it at exactly 3 hours. I think 3 hours. 50. It's for 259.18.
Come on, guys. If you have any questions for Tack, drop them in the chats. Let's go. All questions for this guy right here. Put them in there.
No, you can put them in there for float too. Don't leave my buddy out.
Let the chats go nuts right here. Let me see them flying by. Here we go. T. Will, my brother, man. I appreciate you, man.
I like seeing him up in here.
Yeah, I did, man. That video. Listen, guys, you need to go check out his. Is it Ninja in Training video? Is that what it said?
I think it was. I got to pull it up right here.
Pull it up. Yeah, you guys need to go watch this video. I'm telling you, it's awesome. And I have a video that's gonna be coming up soon. You guys are gonna be T. Will. I'm coming for you, bro. You're gonna flip out over this video. I'm telling you.
Shoot, I don't know which one it was. It was the last video, right?
I think, yeah, his last one. What's your favorite part of doing lawn care?
Who, me? Are you asking me? My favorite part? I'd say my favorite part of doing lawn care is going to a property and seeing, especially a new property, and getting to, it's like art. Like, Mandy,
Yeah.
you have art, right? That's what you do. It's just like that. Going and taking a property and turning it into something immaculate compared to everyone else on the lot or in that area. That's my goal. I love doing it. And I can't wait to start my new business this year coming in 2020. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite parts too. I'm gonna try to find a text right quick for one of my customers. I usually don't share these kind of things, but if I can find it real fast, I'm gonna share. I think it's right here. He said, and I do his lawn, and it's one you've probably seen it. If you got me on Instagram, you've probably seen it in the videos on Instagram. It's in a cul-de-sac. And I got two right there together. But he texted me. He's like, I truly appreciate what you do. He said, you bring happiness to me and my family for cutting his grass.
Mm-hmm.
So making his yard look good, everything edged up good. I mean, he says I bring happiness to him and his family. I mean, that just really touched me right there in that text, man. It was awesome.
That'll melt the heart, man. I'm telling you.
How's the new mower? I didn't. Let's see. I didn't get a new mower, but you're probably talking about the one that I was on in the Instagram video. What I do, I work 3 days a week at a dealership. It's called Bob's Power Equipment, and I do a lot of delivering new equipment and new mowers. So, I get on these mowers a lot, man, and just ride them around on the Instagram. So that might have been what you've seen. I still have the mower that I use is 14 years old. It's a Toro time cutter, 42-inch. And, like I say, it's 14 years old. I've owned it myself for 4 years. So I've been cutting with a Toro time cutter 42-inch for 4 years or 4 seasons now. So, and it still works. And I do want to upgrade and get a new mower. So hopefully 2020 that'll come. That's one of my goals is to upgrade to, and I want to stand on. So I love a stand on because you can actually see everything better when you're standing up. You can see everything. If there's trash in the way, you can get off faster. And I just, and to me, it seems like you can cut a yard faster with a stand on. So.
And then it's, I haven't used a stand on, so I'm not able to put an opinion out there, but I have stood on one, and let me tell you, they are comfortable.
It was, Mandy. It was so nice for him to text me like that. It blessed me, to get that text from him.
Well, before I end the stream here, I just want to say thank you to everyone in here again. We still got 10 people in here for 3 hours. I'm amazed that many people stayed. 11 people. Absolutely amazing. I want to thank everyone that came in here tonight. I want to thank all the people that came up on panel tonight. I can't wait to see where this goes. I know Float can't wait. It was a pleasure working with you, Float. I'm so excited to continue working with you. It's amazing, brother.
Yeah,
amazing.
Same here, bro. Pleasure, man. It's been a lot of fun. I can't believe 3 hours is done past, man. It's just blowing me away.
We purposely only did 10, saying like 10 minutes, get about an hour and a half out of it. Wow, 3 hours.
It's great, bro. So yeah,
But I'm glad we spent extra time with people and grew.
Yes, absolutely. Love it.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming in. We'll see you come up here probably Saturday around the exact same time. So 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central Time.
That's right.
Since we got that down this time. But thank you guys for coming in and have a blessed evening. Travel safe because I know it's supposed to snow tonight in several different states. And in the morning tomorrow. But thank you everyone. Have a great evening.
Holla at your boy.
Peace.
Peace. Got a